Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Alex Williams, and you're watching the Wednesday Game Night with Abraxas Games. Tonight, we are playing Mythic Battles Pantheon from Monolith Edition. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to be playing the skirmish version of this game. We're not going to be playing scenario. It's going to be a 4-player skirmish, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long. But Patrick and I have played, and our couple of guests have not. So we're going to try to take it somewhat easy on them, but we'll see. All right, you guys ready?
We're going to die.
But let's meet our players.
Alex is distracted with the computer.
I am distracted, so
definitely going to win.
It's probably going to be pretty easy to take me down because I'm going to be split in 2 places. So, with me as always is Patrick James, and returning from Fun Again Games is Derek Putney, and returning from long ago Fun Again Games, Sean Dories. Welcome back, man. All right.
Good to be back. I'm excited. Excited to die. Let's do this.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of narrate what I'm doing here as I go.
Real quick, for people who don't know what Mythic Battles is, what do we...
Mythic Battles is an amazing miniatures game made by the same people that did the Conan miniatures game. And right now, on Kickstarter, they have the Batman... it's not the Batman miniatures game, that's a different game. Batman Gotham City Chronicles. So you still have like a week and a half to back that one if you want it, and you should because it looks awesome.
It plays a lot like Conan if you've ever.
It does play like Conan. So. It's not going to play exactly like. It's not going to play like this.
No.
But the models are just as good a quality, I think. So I've got a deck here that has all of my units and my Art of War cards, which I can use to pay for actions. And I've got a deck. I've got a hand of 3 cards here that I can use to make my first play here. And so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to discard an Ares card to activate Ares. And when we're first entering the board, the only thing I can do is a complex action of deploy to get him on the board. So I'm going to put Ares over here, and you get to activate 1 unit for free on your turn. If you want to pay an Art of War card, I don't know where we're at, Art of War card, then you can go ahead and activate a second unit. So I'm going to use that to activate Achilles, who is right here.
What did we drop to?
And I forgot. How many cards 3. Did you draw? 3.
And I'm going to put him here in the space next to Ares. That was a complex action, which is the only thing that they can do, so now it is Alex's turn.
Woo! All right, so I draw first. First thing you do.
Oh, I didn't draw.
Well, good job, Mr. Instructor.
Use that next time.
All right, so
you draw 1 at the end.
You draw 1 at the beginning.
What does he forgot?
At the beginning of your turn, you draw 1.
I'm retroactively drawing.
He's pulling a Jeremy.
Is there a hand limit?
No.
Okay.
So I'm going to come out storming, and I'm going to activate my Hydra.
Is that a Zeus pun?
It's good. I'm going to activate my Hydra here, and I'm going to place him. That didn't do anything.
There it is.
There we go. I'm going to place him over here. Now, these numbers, I don't know how well you can see them on the camera, but the little numbers here show you how many units you can have in there, and that's units including like your entire troop. So entire troop is 1 unit.
Yeah.
So everybody that belongs to a single
card.
Of course you don't have any of those.
And deploying is a complex action, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So then I am done.
Alex has no.
So unless you want to activate another unit, that's all you can do.
Correct. I have no troops. Correct.
Troops. Sorry.
Troops. So I was looking for that word. Yeah.
Nope.
Now, what you can do before, after, in between activating characters is you can pay Art of War cards or On Follows cards, or to deceased hero cards or monsters to do maneuvers, which would let you search your deck for cards or a few other things that are all on
or activate another
unit.
So and those are on the right side of the aid there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So
that's all you can do.
Okay. So let's get Cerberus out.
Oh man.
Yeah, hide behind that rock.
Yep. Scooch a tree over.
Let's just attack
What?
No alliances.
Okay.
No alliance. There were no alliances in Greek mythology.
Oh yeah, not at all. It wasn't ever a mishmash of alliances and betrayals all the time. Okay, so if I had an Art of War card, I could deploy another one, but I don't, so I just Oh, I should have drawn a card first.
There you go.
Yeah.
Maybe now you do have an Art of War
Yeah.
card.
And I do. Okay, great. So I discard that, and I'll get Odysseus out there
Nice.
as well.
Odysseus.
Odysseus.
Yeah, so I know like the base set here, because this is just from the base
This
set,
is
right?
the core
Just
set.
the
This is
core
everything
game.
that comes in the core box.
is
Sweet.
just Greek, right?
Well, the whole game is Greek.
The whole
Okay,
game's
so yeah, that is the whole thing. Okay.
But Monolith is going to be doing a Norse version of the same game.
Ooh, are they going to be compatible?
I don't know.
That would be
I haven't
cool,
heard
wouldn't
yet.
it?
Yeah,
so-
it would be fantastic.
Now,
All right.
isn't it?
Norse.
It's kind of funny that like God of War did the whole Greek thing,
Right.
Yeah.
and now
we're
that
doing
that
Norse.
series is over, they're gonna go ahead and do Norse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my
What
turn,
other
right?
mythologies
Both of
can
those
we-
guys
Is that
can't
is
do
that an extra
anything.
card?
Yeah, this
Oh,
is.
okay.
I would have gone with
card that I haven't
Egyptian.
played
I'd have
yet.
been happy
Got
with
it.
that.
Oh yeah,
That'd be
there's
cool.
not enough Egyptian.
There's
No,
really
but they
not.
do have some cool like anthropomorphic
Yeah.
gods.
Yeah.
All right, so I draw a card in my turn.
Yep.
All right.
Mhm.
And so I guess I play a card.
Yeah. So go ahead and
So far,
discard
I'm
one.
nailing this game so far.
You're winning.
You are
I am.
amazing at this game.
Am I winning?
Sure.
Why not?
All right, I'll just put. So there's only I can only put her there. That's
Yeah.
only up
Here or
one.
here. Does this say one?
It does say one.
Oh yeah. Then she's the only person that can stand there.
Oh, I should check. Okay, yeah. That's
Well,
one.
He has
yeah,
three
what's the
heads,
other
so he
one?
counts as three. So
Well, he can't go on either
So
of my spaces. I guess I can't
put,
deploy
I
him.
can't put any more cards here.
You can discard an Art of War card to activate another unit, but you can only put one unit here. So if you put her there, she'd be the only one that can go there. Since you only have 3 available spaces between these two, you're going to have to move somebody out of there before you recruit more than 3 people.
So and then
you gave the person with the largest army the worst deployment spaces.
that was a coincidence. He was sitting next to the next to that spot.
yeah, thank you. How rude.
I have the same thing,
so
actually.
so the range is obviously the spaces.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so a range of 0, which all melee characters have, is just the space they're in.
That makes sense. So 1, 2, okay. So then to play another character, I have to put a ward
An
down
Art
or
of War
discard.
card. Yeah, so you discard an Art of War card, and then discard the card that you want to activate.
All right, so let me just see if I can find it. Okay. So there's power and there's white and black. What's the difference between white and black?
I think they just do that to differentiate between the two powers that you have. I don't know why.
Because I've got like, they're not the same number though.
Is that the same space? Okay, cool.
I actually don't think that I've ever seen a number in the white area.
Yeah.
Right here,
Oh, you do? Okay.
5
So-
and 6.
It doesn't happen a lot, but there it is. So yeah, your power there will tell you
Should tell you.
what to use.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm just blind. Got it. I understand now.
Oh, I'm done by the way.
Thanks.
I'm sitting here like, come on, go, do something.
I was waiting on you.
You need
All
to
right.
poke him in the side to get him to go sometimes.
You should not.
You should.
Do you go, woohoo?
I don't.
He does sometimes.
What's wrong with you? Okay,
Don't tell him that.
so I'm gonna activate Leonidas. I'm gonna put him here with Ares, and I'm gonna save my
Yeah,
other
it
card.
was very
So it's your
fitting
turn.
that the very first unit deployed was the God of War.
Yeah.
Hiding behind a tree.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that. I can
Alright.
still see you behind that tree, by the way. Your,
No, you
your
can't.
cloak is
No, you can't
blowing in
stand
the
behind
wind,
it.
and I can see it.
Nobody can see me.
And of course,
You're
my
actually-
hider's out here. in
You're
the
actually as
open.
big as that tree.
I haven't even had a chance to look at my
You
powers.
see, it turns out that tree is only 3 feet tall.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
And
I'm
this is
gonna,
short.
That gives you an
Stocking.
idea of the scale that we're dealing with.
I'm gonna activate
Half.
Heracles. By the way, I'm gonna show this off a little bit.
Excuse
I'm gonna put him over here. And then that was a complex action, so I couldn't do anything with him. But
This is gonna get brutal. I'm just gonna just turtle your hair. Just don't mess with me.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Heracles again. And oh wait, I can't.
I
do
know,
that, can I? I
you
can't.
can't.
I forgot about that. Well then,
No.
I will do nothing,
Cheating.
and it will be Sean's
But now
turn.
we know who you're activating on your next
Yeah.
turn.
Shut up.
I'm gonna go take
Watch
out
out,
Harold.
watch
Okay,
out,
you don't know
Sean.
anything.
Shawnee's coming for you, I think.
No. Oh, he is. Why would you
so.
do that? Okay.
I'm not doing anything.
So, the question about range.
Yeah.
So, is melee distance, like, would this be melee distance from air?
No, it has to be on his spot.
Has to be on.
Yeah, melee is
So,
like
if
in
you're
the
on a
area.
spot that only can hold one unit, does that mean that?
So there's
There's a
something
rule for
interesting
that,
about
yeah.
that.
Okay.
So
I was
if
wondering
you
about that
if you
too.
have 0 range, you can only attack people in your area. But if an area is full, like how these Spartans are filling out the whole space, they're kind of sticking out the edges, and so a 0 range unit can still hit them.
Okay. Okay. So if the area is full, then you can do
So
melee
basically,
from
it's
the
like you're
Yes.
Okay.
So it's basically like you're on.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna remember to draw a card this time.
What are these numbers, by the way?
So
Oh,
I
how
put
perfect.
that on top of there so that you could see that this is a
How many units are allowed in
3-unit
there?
space.
You can crawl in there?
No, you can climb on top of it. It's a boulder.
Sweet. I want to go up there.
Yeah.
You have to have climb.
So if you have
Or you
climb
have to,
or
or you have to
fly,
fly.
I don't think we have any
Dude,
flying
I
units
am
in the
gonna
core
climb.
game, do we?
Yes, I've climbed it. She's gonna climb up there.
Yeah.
That's all he's gonna do this game. He's gonna climb on rocks.
Yeah, and I'm going. What are you doing down there, loser?
Look at me! Look
And
at
then
me!
you're gonna throw that
Guys!
spear into
Guys,
my
look!
neck,
Look!
Hey.
and I trip and fall and die.
Yeah.
So that's how I died.
Um.
You can still throw that spear. I bet.
Did you have a question about how anything works over there?
No, I'm just reading. I'm reading what I have available.
Yeah, we haven't all.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
okay.
just ask if I can do something and then see.
Oh, I should have drawn a card last turn, but that's okay.
You did.
No, anytime he activates, I draw a card.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
But I'm not going to worry about it.
By the
for
way,
this
everyone, for
Oh.
some of our new viewers, thanks for watching. We were playing Mythic Battles Pantheon. If you have any questions about the game, let us know. If you have any questions about Abraxas games, or even some questions about the Batman campaign that Monolith is doing right now. We've been following it pretty closely, so.
So I'm guessing a range of 2, like this guy could hit here.
Yes.
It wouldn't be 2 spaces and then, okay.
Right. You're gonna have to move over a little
Then
bit. if you
yeah,
wanna
so
shoot
I'm
this.
gonna
So
I'm gonna
this-
activate Odysseus.
What does that all mean?
So that costs 2 Art of War cards to use.
Odysseus.
Oh,
And the
okay.
hand symbols are relevant.
And
It just
then-
lets you know that it uses.
For my hand.
I'm gonna move
probably.
and then I'm gonna attack
It lets you know that you use this
Uh,
number and not your regular attack number.
Athena.
Is that one long space there?
Yes,
That's
this is
awesome.
all one space. So that's 2 for the range. So what do I roll for attack? What is
Okay.
that?
So what
Yay,
is
we're
your
gonna do
attack?
battles.
What's your attack
That's
number?
My attack number.
Yeah.
You mean my range?
Are you
or-
attacking with Odysseus?
Yes.
So under Odysseus, under the little sword,
Okay, so it's 5.
5. So you get 5 dice, and we're attacking Athena.
Yes.
Athena, what's your defense?
1 million.
8.
Oh, it's 8.
It's not a million.
It
It's
was close.
Okay, so you need to make each of those dice make an 8 or more. Now the die only goes up to 5.
So I literally
So
can't.
you can. There's a way to boost this, and I'll show you as soon as
Okay.
you roll.
Boost it up, baby.
Okay, so the 0 is lost.
Okay.
If you have Mighty Throw and you're in a space with somebody, that has a use, but that doesn't work right now. So this 5 is going to be re-rolled, and then whatever we re-roll gets added to the original 5.
So I might actually get 1.
You might.
hit.
So we'll go ahead and hold that. Save that for a
Okay.
second.
All right.
Okay.
It's saved.
So you've
Exactly.
got 3 other dice here.
Yeah.
You can discard a die to raise any other die by 1. So if you discard this 1 or this 3, you can turn this 4 into a 5.
Oh,
You can roll it up.
Okay.
So go ahead and discard that 1.
And it explodes.
Right. So go ahead and discard one of
yeah,
those. Roll
so-
this up to a 5. So now go ahead. We're going to save this one because we can do that one more time. This is
Okay.
called our first assault. So now
then
you're going to roll your
these
second
2.
assault.
80s fell over. It's okay.
So this 5 became an 8,
So
and
that's
this
1
5
hit.
became a 6.
and I can re-roll that.
Not a reroll. You
No.
can discard this to make this a
Push it
2.
to
Oh,
7.
okay.
So that makes it a 7, which is
You
still
having trouble?
it's still not enough to
Still not enough.
hit
Okay,
her.
So no point in doing that.
But you did get 1 hit against Athena.
And I'm assuming that it's successes, not like if I raise this by 1 more, it's not going to do more damage.
Right.
No,
Okay.
that counts for 1 hit. And they can only explode. I don't think that's the term that they use in this
Right.
game, but they
Okay.
can only explode once.
Okay.
So if you got a second 5, you can't try it for
Keep
15.
going.
Okay, so Athena goes
Okay.
down 1 space because Odysseus shot her.
Weak.
Derek's like, what is going on?
So you moved and attacked, right?
I moved and
That
attacked.
was
That's
2
my
simple
2
actions.
actions.
Do you want to activate
after-
another hero?
Well, after he attacks, I get to draw.
Alright, cool.
And then, yes, I happen to draw
Nice.
an Art of War card, so I get to activate Cerberus as well.
Very cool.
And Cerberus can move
What's the speed?
slightly farther, 2.
2?
Does he have climb?
No.
Okay.
So
So
He
then
has
he's,
Mighty Throw,
so
Guard,
he's
and
gonna have
Block.
to go around that boulder.
Yeah.
No,
That
he
is a
can't.
nice
He can't go
boulder.
down this way.
He can, but he's not on that space already. He has to go round somehow.
Yeah.
Or I can
Or
do
you
this.
just charge, that guy.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, I'm just saying.
Because that's 1, 2.
Right.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And then...
We watched Disney's Hercules. You got this.
Dude.
Oh, I didn't see you on.
I don't have a range, so that's it.
Is he a 1? No, it says 4.
Yeah. But see, the cool thing about the card system is in another game, you would know that you're leaving yourself open to attack.
Yeah.
And he might not be able to activate Heracles
Yeah.
next turn.
Yeah,
We know
there's-
that he is because he showed us what he was
Yeah.
going to do or what he had.
Shut up! You don't know. I could draw something else. You have no idea.
And so there's guard, which lets you take hits. What's block do?
Block is on here. Non-flying enemy units in this area cannot move. No
Oh, okay.
enemy can claim false in this area. Units with block ignore block. So he's put his arms out. He's like, nope,
Okay.
don't
yeah.
move.
So you can't move
What was that
through him.
Nope, don't move.
You move like a sim sometimes. You know that?
Ah! This is how my son moves all the time.
No. He just walks around with his arms up.
So what is this?
So X being the 4.
Oh, that's right. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Roll
whatever
4,
that number is.
So roll 4.
You would make
X.
move on.
Make an X.
Make an X attack, so a 4
I
attack.
can't read anymore. I've lost my ability
with a
to
range of
understand
2.
words. Yes.
Only target enemy units. So it's letting you know that you can do a 2 range attack with 4. And the reason that it has an X is because as this goes down, she might be able to roll less. Or nothing.
Okay. And so is that just like a bonus action, that symbol?
No, that's just... the
It's an
lightning
attack.
bolt means special attack.
Special attack, yeah.
So I still have counts as my 1 action.
Yeah.
No, because you have 2 actions. It's still a simple action because it's an attack, not...
Any type of attack is still your attack. So you can't
Yeah,
do
yeah.
a special attack and
Excuse me.
your power attack.
Yeah, but you can
What's
attack
your,
and
what's
move.
your armor? 6. So I don't think the owl can
For
even.
Odysseus, yes.
I don't think the owl can even hit.
Well, it
him.
can. In the same way I was able to hit
You by 1.
Athena. Yeah.
Do you wanna do it? You guys just gonna lob
But do I
projectiles back and forth?
but do I have to
Yeah.
play her card to activate her?
Yes.
Yes.
Now keep in mind,
Did you draw a card?
you lose your god, and you're done.
This is true. And keep your god alive.
I know. I felt a little bad coming right after a god, but only a little.
Don't feel bad.
just a little.
So
bit.
so if there's 2 people here, he chooses who he's attacking, right?
Right.
Yes.
So I did that.
Unless you have.
Now
unless you're doing
remember,
it with guard.
if you claim if you observe the unfollow stones, you get one of these, and these you can discard to heal your god.
Yeah, and it also
So-
could be used to do.
It
To
could be used in
maneuver
place of an
the-
Art of
Okay,
War
so
card.
I just played this card.
So
and I
you
spawned her.
deployed Atalanta.
Yep. And then if I play this, I have no cards in my hand. What can I do? Can
You could.
So you
I
can
attack?
You can't attack, but what you can do if you
You could use no because she's used
she's already been
over-
activated.
Yeah, so
yeah.
you
What
can't-
you can do is you could use it to search for a card, or to draw the top 2 cards, or you can save it for next time.
All right. Yeah. So I can't even use this to attack. I'll just save it.
Oh.
That's not the card I have in my hand.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
All right. So I am
he's
going
playing
to, and these don't count as your
Clear my
actions
throat.
for your turn, but you can do each maneuver once. So I'm going to discard one of these to draw 2. Okay. See, now I got something I can use. I will.
Yeah, that was a good one.
You having trouble out there? Feel better?
I know what you're talking about.
I'm going to discard my hoplite card to activate these guys. I'm going to put them over here, looking at
Alright.
Alex's big ugly lizard.
Leave my Hydra alone. My Hydra butt.
That's a great camera
Yeah.
angle. Just
It was my Hydra.
nothing but Hydra.
Hydra butt.
It's the new Twitch channel
Oh.
we're putting together. It's nothing but
For
Hydra,
you.
all Hydra, all the time.
It's just gonna be Hydra butt.
Yeah,
Live stream.
There we go.
all the Hydra you can
Dude.
stand.
Keep your spearmen away from my
Alright.
my
And
lizard.
then
Spearmint?
Your spearmen.
keep
away
your
from
spearmint
my
away
lizard.
from my lizard. Lizards hate spearmint.
Exactly.
I'm going to discard an Art of War card to activate.
How do you have so many
Achilles.
cards? Where'd you get
I
those?
cheat.
You got like
No,
7
I
cards all of a sudden.
did use an Art of War card to draw 2.
Oh, okay.
But now you're out of cards.
Now I am out of
How does
cards.
that feel?
It feels like I'm going to use Achilles.
When
to
this
kick
deck
your
runs
butt.
out, you lose, right? That's how that works.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
go ahead and say that. Don't use all your cards. No.
So you just
Alright.
you just burn through your deck.
So he's going to move once, and yeah,
Boo.
that's it. No, no, there is something interesting that happens when you do run through your deck, though.
Ooh.
And we haven't got there yet, but when you run through your deck, everybody else gets to, or actually it's when you have to draw and you can't, everybody else takes the remainder of their deck, puts it in their hand, and then shuffles their discards to become their new deck.
Terrifying.
And then on top of that, everybody, including the person who needed to create a new deck, draws 3 cards.
Just
So what I'm getting is that by having a million units, you're gonna suck at the beginning, but then all of a sudden you're gonna be
You're going to have everything.
Yes.
See, but the problem was when I first played, I got all the cards that I wanted. Like I activated my god like pretty immediately several times, and so by the time he went out of his cards, or no, it was Kellen who went out of his cards, I got to take the rest of my deck, but I had no more god cards. I had no more of like my my
that's awful.
powerful
Already
cards.
used them all.
And so I'm like, okay, well here's Marseilles who can't even attack.
Who doesn't attack?
You know,
He's all
just-
support.
Right.
And he's a scary looking character. You think he'd be able to attack?
You would think. All right, I'm gonna just so you guys know, my Hydra has the power regenerate. At the end of Hydra's activation, regain 1 previously lost vitality.
Woo-woo.
So every time he activates, he gains a life.
That sucks.
You chop off 1 head. All right, I'm activating my Hydra.
But speaking of,
He's gonna move up 1, and then he's gonna attack Mr. Achilles. You thought he was all cool, coming up all fast.
Achilles knows
pretty
he's
cool.
All right,
He's got that
so
cool jumping in the air move.
I'm not going to use a special ability. I'm just doing a regular attack. So I need 7 dice, please.
Here's
What is he
5.
What's Achilles? I need 2 more dice, please, over there.
He's like chewing on something.
You guys.
There you go. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think he's
Achilles'
stroking
defense
his
is
beard.
9,
Oh, come on.
and he ignores the first wound by
I
each
thought he was
attack.
taking
He has
Bite or
9
something.
defense.
Ah.
He's friggin' Achilles.
That's insane. He's friggin' Achilles.
Achilles.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, damn. That's okay. So I got 1 5.
It looks good.
It does look good, and I'm gonna.
He's got something to work with.
I do. I'm gonna swap a couple of these out at least. Let's see. Let's turn that into a 5, so that goes
attacking
away.
You
You
roll
said
some
his
dice.
defense is 8.
It's so confusing.
9.
9?
9.
9 is German for no.
Yes, that's exactly it. You're not getting through.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's insane.
There,
I'll
save
keep-
some of those.
I'm
for
keeping all
upgrades.
4 of these for possible upgrades, so I can at least
Okay.
get 1 hit, hopefully. Well, I could get at least 1 hit for sure. Ah, okay.
That's a good
So
one.
you've
So
got
yeah,
a 6
I'll
and a
definitely
5.
upgrade it to 10.
Okay.
Just hit him once.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead
Ew.
and dodge that first
What?
attack because Achilles ignores the first wound caused by each attack.
That is
You gotta
Gamer!
You gotta do at least 2 damage.
Oh my god, you
that
gamer!
is garbage.
Jeez.
Achilles is like the Superman of
What next,
Greek.
Bowser?
heroes.
All right.
Okay,
That
let
would
me
be
see.
me.
You wanna do
or
anything else?
Okay.
Do you have another activation you want to do?
I could. If I
Could
wanted
you?
to.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yep,
Do
big
it.
lizard.
Good job.
So what does this mean if this troop is complete?
If they're all alive. So if you have both of them, they get a +1.
Oh, the troop. These are called.
Yeah.
Like, the group is called a troop.
Yep. Yeah, and a lot of the troops have a bonus if a certain amount of them are alive.
Okay, you know what?
And that's if
I'm gonna activate
when only they
Heracles.
attack.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and I'm
Come
gonna
at
go
me,
after
bro.
that
So it
Cerberus.
doesn't boost her attack.
Come at me,
No.
bro.
Some
We got
people
that
with I think
Cerberus.
the leader ability
Okay.
do have that.
So he's got a defensive 8.
Okay. I need one more die.
Do you think everybody kind of understands how the fighting works?
I think so. I think it's pretty.
I'm the only one.
Yeah, it's just you.
Have you ever played a game with exploding
It's
dice?
just you.
So if you hit a 6, or in this case a 5, because
right to blank.
yeah, then you get to re-roll that die and add that
Alright.
to this dice total.
Okay.
And you can also take
so I got
dice
5 there.
that you
A 5 there.
aren't gonna roll or whatever, and you can
I'll discard one of these to
remove
make this a
them
5.
to
Up a dice.
up a die by 1.
And
You,
then-
you
and
said
then
he
I
had
can-
has
I
an
can make it
8
explode.
defense,
Yes.
Sean?
Okay.
What? 8? Yes, 8.
Okay.
Oh, I
Let's
hate you.
hear.
Yeah, what is he doing over there?
I think he
And
can
You have any
actually.
special defense. on
Whenever
that guy?
Heracles attacks, you may re-roll up to 3 dice from your first assault.
Oh, what have I done?
So let's do this.
And you thought that was so unfair when
Wow,
Kyle did it to
actually,
you.
that was terrible.
It got
Wow.
worse.
Oh
I
my
might
god, I
only
hated
take 1 hit.
it. Okay, so let's see.
No, that's because you get to roll.
Yeah, I gotta do my
Okay.
second
So
assault
those are
here.
5s.
So it's a guaranteed hit.
So there's a hit.
10,
It's 2 hits.
5,
So
and a 6.
okay, 2 hits.
That's 2 hits. Okay.
2 hits. That's not too bad, right? You can shake it off.
Okay.
Shake it off.
It's not too bad in all actuality. I don't think any of his stats lower from that.
Okay. Then I am done.
Okay. What
About time.
does this
It's about
do?
Time.
Can we just all not get along? Oh, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
What's the tokens over here?
Yes, Jason.
Those are
He is making out with Cerberus.
those are villager tokens.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like Cerberus is taking a bite out of
Yeah.
his head.
Out of his nipple.
All right. So I'm gonna draw a card.
You
my
never
whole 1
had your
card. This is
nipple
all
bit
I
off
have.
by a Cerberus.
But we get to have fun because finally.
Because finally,
What's happening? Oh, his
oh,
ugly.
he's whipping out his
Anyway,
Hades.
so those are villager tokens, and if you buy the Corinthia pack, you have
And that's
3D villagers to use.
It.
Oh, cool.
That's all I
And-
got because that was.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
can
it's
be
complex,
moved
actually.
around by
And
anybody,
that I had no cards
and you
in my
can
hand
use
to
them
start.
to worship you,
So
and they
I'm
count
in
as
not a good
virtual
position.
envelopes.
What's this guy's range and movement?
It's up there. You don't even want to.
You should just leave him alone.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Just you
Well, I'm
can't
just
even-
trying to figure out which way to go.
He's got a range of
Trees.
1 because he can
Okay.
reach over there and hit you with his big sword, and he has a defensive 9.
Wait, his movement is 2. So 1, 2.
So everybody's gods are out except mine, huh?
Then I rock
What
out
kind
with
of
my
god
god
is
out.
that?
Oh man, I so would have used that in the marketing of this thing.
Alright, so
Would you?
when we play this again,
So when
I'm definitely
if
gonna
I
do
play
that.
this and draw 2, does that count for my action?
No, that's
No.
a free action.
It's a free action, but you can only do each maneuver once. So
That was a maneuver.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Here.
everything that you can do right
Poor
here:
Derek.
draw 2 cards, search for a card, take a second activation, recall. meaning
So I
bring all your
can't
effective.
draw more cards now. I can do any of them.
You can search for a card. If you want to, you can discard an Art of War card to look through your deck for the guy
Right.
you're looking for.
That sounds like shenanigans.
I don't. I'm sorry.
So,
I have water. I don't chew gum.
I don't either, but it's time to brush.
Then
And
that's
I, and I don't have anything on me.
But your first choice was a Diet Pepsi?
Yeah.
I don't think that would help.
Do you really? Can I have one?
Do you really? Is that real?
Thank you.
oh, I have like 20
can
packs
just
of
tease
gum
with
in
it.
my car.
Do you want one of these?
Oh, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Because if I move
Gotta
anywhere, I'm
place
going to
this
die.
face down. Can't product place.
What do I have? How many People give me only 2. God, you did give me like the littlest.
You should just go for
Okay.
it.
What you can do.
I'm gonna move in here so you just kill me.
If you don't want to take offensive moves, you can try and gather these on follows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here so you can just like kill me, okay?
Now,
Thank you.
any characters can claim unfollows. They just can't absorb them. So you can
bring
pick up
them back
unfollows
to your
and
god.
Take them to your god.
Okay.
That was one of my strategies. Actually, when we were
Go ahead.
playing,
That's what it came down to.
It came down to that. Like we were
Had
fighting
flying
for unfollows.
minions.
Yeah.
Okay. So I get to draw a card. Well, I don't want to attack your Spartans if you're just going to stand there and let me. That seems mean. So I'm going to activate Ares. I'm going to move through these trees.
Oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Off with your
And-
heads.
No.
I'm going to go
Disagree.
ahead and, I'm going to attack a lizard.
So their their heads grow back, right? With the...
Yeah, that's what hydras are.
So if you cut his arm off, then what?
They grow more heads is the thing. It's
Yeah.
like-
For every head you cut off, 2 come back.
But what if you cut his arm off? Then he just...
Then his arm is cut off.
Sweet. There you go. Just cut his arm off.
Yeah.
Maybe his tail. 'Cause it's
What did David
long.
DeVito say? Stop doing the head chopping thing!
What is that from?
Hercules! Which should have been titled Heracles. Okay, I need some dice.
Oh, yeah.
Need
So it's been a while.
8.
You mean you don't watch Hercules like every weekend,
Well, sometimes.
like the rest of us?
Don't you have like a 6-year-old at home?
Yes.
This is your chance
I don't know
to get away with
what to say
watching
after that.
cartoons.
Your chance
So
to.
he's got-
I don't
he's
have
on-
kids.
he's on
All
this
I
trip.
do is watch cartoons.
So he's only got a defensive 7. So.
Only.
Oh, yeah.
See, now I have a son
grow
who
back with their
watches
socks,
anime
you know?
with me, so got someone to talk about it with.
All right, Hercules.
Jeez.
Okay, so
Hit.
I got
You should put him here and show him off.
okay.
So
There's 2 of those. This was
that was not one.
It
what was it?
Okay.
Reroll it.
Yep. It wasn't.
Yeah, it's one.
That seems unfair, but
Or just
nobody's
roll it again
arguing.
until you don't get that same symbol. That's
What's
what
your
I would've done.
defense?
7.
7? Oh, I can
7.
hit
So
some
what,
sevens.
Can
so what
you've
does he
got
have right
range?
now? I guess I'm still.
He
not
has a
following.
range of 1.
Okay.
He's got a big old long sword and a giant god body.
So those accumulate hits.
And a
I'm still
giant
confused on
god.
how
They're not
the damage
hits yet, but
you're at-
they're once they hit 5, you can explode it to roll
Right.
again. So we'll say that's a 5. If I was going to, this was a blank.
5.
If I was going to re-roll it, I add this number to this number. So
You
now
get
that
7,
5
7.
is 7.
You know, it'd
Oh, and
be a
it
hit.
has to go past his.
Yep. So
It has
that's
to meet or pass.
okay.
that's how you get those
Oh,
high
okay.
defense numbers.
Got it.
Okay.
now.
So I'm going to get
Wasn't
rid
fun, that
of
part.
2 of these. Oh, I can't. That was a blank. I'll get rid of 2 of these.
Get rid of all of
2. I'm going to get greedy. Turn one of these into a 5. And then I've got 1 left for rerolling. So
Oh,
let's see
man.
what I get. So there's.
Ah!
So that's 10,
Oh, all 4 of them are
7,
hits.
7.
All 4 of them are hits.
Lucky number. Except for you.
Oh man, so I lose 4 life. 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4. Okay.
Ouchies.
That was quite the hit. Are you done?
I am
Are
done.
you done kicking my ass?
I got no more cards.
Ah! Alright, I
I
will
eternally have no cards.
I will use an Art of War card to
As soon
draw
as
the
I
top
pick one
2.
up, I put it back down.
I pick one up. Again. Alright. I will activate Zeus. Zeus! He's gonna go right
What this is
Here. right behind his little dragon friend. And then that is all I will do.
Alright, let's see.
Zeus
What
is
magic
coming
do I
late to the
get?
party.
Alright.
What's going on over here?
He was pretty well known for sending
I
everybody
guess
else in
I
front of him.
might as well. Sure.
It's like, do I have to do everything myself?
We'll get some infernal warriors out.
Dun dun
Nice.
dun!
They'll hide in the trees.
Nice. The little monkeys.
Can you move through an area that is full?
You cannot.
No.
Pat.
Wow, that's good to know.
Nobody told me that.
Yeah, where's Jeremy? Alright, so... Oh wait, hold on here.
Well, I guess actually I want to move them over here then, actually. Because
So to activate,
then he can move either way.
I need to discard 2 of those war cards.
Yes.
These.
If you want to do that ability.
Yeah.
And then, do I need to activate her?
Yes.
Do I need to play her card?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Any character that you want to use, you have to have an activation card.
So I had to play those 2 with her card.
Yes.
If you want to do that ability, yes.
She can always do a standard attack at a 0 range, but her ranged attack requires 2 activation cards or 2 Art of War cards.
That's her owl.
Oh, I thought that's what we were looking at.
No, we're looking here.
Okay.
Strategist.
Yep. That costs 2 Art of War cards. So you'd have to have an Athena card plus 2 Art of War cards.
I see.
I mean, the Art of War cards aren't that hard to find.
Sorry, Jason Miller got it.
Which one? What was
He
the
says
joke?
you start with 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Jason gets it.
Alright, I'll
That's
just
a good
play...
episode.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, unfortunately, I don't know what happened, but when we set up the stream, we are not streaming on Twitch tonight. Unfortunately.
Well, nobody told me that.
I know. But unfortunately, the only way I could actually get it back up on Twitch tonight would be to reset everything, and we're not going to do that. So next week, we'll definitely make sure that we are streaming on Twitch as well. So
Okay.
Please,
Sorry.
if you're usually watching us on Twitch, just keep following us there. We'll be on there again.
Oh man, I almost feel bad about this. I'm sorry.
Oh gosh.
I don't feel bad.
That's a lucky
I'm
draw.
gonna take another swat at this Hydra.
You do you, boo boo.
I will.
So if they die, it's gone for the whole game.
Yep.
Monsters, yes.
Well, yeah.
If your
Troops,
troops die, they can be recalled by your god.
And they're titans, right? Not monsters.
These guys are monsters.
No, they're just monsters.
Oh, okay.
Titans have blue. There are no Titans in the core game.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. Everybody who did the God Pledge got the Titan Atlas,
Yep.
and then Rise of the Titans had the other ones.
Had Gaia, Chronos,
Kurosawa?
2 others. I can't remember right now.
Claudia and Cladius.
And Cladius.
I'm never sure how to say it. And the fish god
That's not so bad.
Cthulhu.
No, that was
All right. So
typhoid.
Oh yeah.
typhoid, typhus.
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 Typhoid is.
Typhoid.
You don't want typhoid.
Fever.
Well, you don't want typhus either.
I don't know what typhus is, but I
Come
know I
on
don't want typhoid.
down. Get your typhoid fever. It's typhoid fever over here.
Okay.
It's gonna be a good game.
Okay,
I'll
so
just
what
grab
do you
this
got?
one. I've got 3 successes, so let's. Or I got 3 5s. Let's see if we can
And
roll
you
these.
need to hit a 7.
7. Still 7?
Still 7.
Okay.
Oh, I got
2
2 of them.
hits.
All right. All right.
So before you pick characters, it's a draft, right? You pick one, then you pick one.
So what
pick
you would
one.
normally do
Ideally,
is
yeah.
you pick a first player, they would pick a god, and then you go around the table, everybody else picks their god. And it's kind of like when you're, a kid and you're picking who's going to play with which action figure, it's like, okay, I'm going to pick, and then you're going to pick, and then you're going to pick, and it just goes around until everybody spent all their points.
But yeah,
Okay.
gods have to start, because everybody needs a god. That's,
We were pretty fair. We were talking a little bit.
No, we worked out.
Yeah. I was a little mad that you took,
Yeah.
I went last. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
All right.
I was mad that you took our
Time
leftovers.
for some retaliation. I'm going to use Hydra.
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't draw a Hydra. You're going
All
to do
right,
all my work.
I am. I'm going to try to undo. Well, he only goes up 1 life after activating, so it's only 1 life out of the
Yeah,
6
damage
that you
it.
took from me.
Well,
I was gonna say at least you damaged him
Ares has
somewhat.
5 activation cards,
Good lord.
and I've already drawn 3 of them, so...
Okay, so
You got half a deck still. Yeah.
okay, I'm also going to use an Art of War card
I didn't think
to
about
use
weapons
his
in my discard. That's a
onslaught
good idea.
ability. Oh wait, do I want to do that?
I got like one of everything. I think that's what I've drawn.
I
so
don't
far.
want to do that. I'm not going to use his
I
onslaught.
haven't been able to draw anything.
Okay, he's just going to use a regular attack. I need 6 dice, please, and he's going to attack Ares.
4, 6.
Does Ares have any regeneration stuff that I should know about?
Yeah, he does.
Really? You're a liar.
I could use... Oh, I can't because we're not in the same area. I was going to say, I could use initiative to retaliate, but I don't have any Ares cards. Anyway, so no, he's got a defensive 9.
Okay, damn.
You
Still pretty
God
brittle.
of War. Oh.
It's not great. Alright, I'll turn 1 into a 5.
Schmeckies. Right? That's what I say?
Really?
Nah, this is our show now. We can say whatever we want.
Screw it. I'll turn.
Poop?
I'll turn
You
1
can say
into
poop.
Yes.
Poop?
I always
Poop
wanted
your
to
poop
say
mouth. All right. So second assault. Second assault. So there's 1 hit, and there's another hit. That's another 9. No, it's not. It's 7.
No.
Damn it! It only adds 1. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting.
You
Only adds
don't
1.
add the die face.
So it's 1 hit. Ah.
You are one hit wonder. It stung.
You did it? It stung
Yeah.
a little bit?
All right.
Sorry.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
You scratch me?
Oh, and I get to go up 1 life. Woo!
Jerk.
Jerk.
That's how
Where's that
Eric
from?
says it.
Did you just
All
scratch me? That's from a movie.
All right. I need to check something with the power of moving with my legs.
Wait, you get up to play a board game?
I know it's madness.
That's against the rules.
This is not madness. God.
All right. So we're gonna.
Don't get burnt.
You have. Oh no, you don't have Leonidas, do you?
I do have
You do have
Leonidas.
There you go.
But I can't say it. Like I'll be like, this is Sparta.
All right.
That
was good.
What's happening?
So yeah, that's my. Oh, I didn't draw. Oh, I did draw. That's all I got. Okay, go.
Solid.
Did Sean tell you he watched 300 the other night?
Yeah.
People need to start dying so
I
I
couldn't
can
tell
draw
if you liked
cards.
it. It was 3 in the morning.
D-Tech's turn.
Yep.
It was between that and Troy, and for 3 in the morning, I thought 300 was a more engaging movie.
So, here, okay.
Okay.
So, I want
Oh,
to do
that's
this.
actually pretty sweet.
In order-
The
so-
orders regenerate.
First
Athena
unit,
must be
Nice.
the first unit to activate in your
so
turn.
it's going to be.
So you can't use her as your second activation.
Come on.
Search your deck for up to 3 cards and add them to your hand. During this turn, your limit of activations is raised from 2 to 3. Your second and third activation maneuvers cost 0 Art of War cards. Whoa!
What?
So, yeah, but so what happens?
So
then?
you know how normally you have to pay an Art of War card to take a second activation?
Yeah.
If you use the strategist, so you pay the 2 Art of War cards right away to use the ability, then she lets you search your deck.
Yes.
Search your deck,
Yeah, so I can draw. I can
For
grab
3
any,
cards.
any 3 cards I want.
and then you can take another activation for free, and then you can take another activation for free.
Oh my god.
So she lets you, including herself, have 3 activations.
You do need a minimum of 3 cards to activate it. Yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
it's a pretty damn
But
powerful
since
card.
she
Yeah.
doesn't charge you, since you don't have to pay the extra Art of War cards for those activations, you can just search for the units you want to use.
So, okay, so I activate her first, so I can move and attack with her first, right? Can I still do that?
But I think that counts as like one of your simple actions.
So, yeah, can I still use her, or no? Is it just that's her special ability?
So invoking their power, I mean, it just says that's a maneuver.
Wait, what?
Oh.
For the hand power?
Is it invoke power, use your unit's power?
Active during their activation if taking only simple actions.
So, can I still?
Yeah,
So it doesn't
it's
count
a
as-
free action.
it's a
but
free
you
action.
can't do it if
Right.
you've done a complex action.
Yeah, so
Correct.
she can still move and attack, and then use her strategist ability.
That is wow.
Yeah, we just found
Everybody
out why
kill-
Athena is such a good card.
Yeah, everyone killed the city. He brought a city to a fight. You need to destroy it.
Oh, yeah, that one doesn't. And it will say, like, counts as a.
And how
as
many?
an attack
How many?
action or
How
whatever,
many
if
war
it
cards
does.
have we have?
You
Depends on your
started
unit.
with 7, I believe.
Oh, decisions.
Yeah, this is well, since sorry it's taking a little longer. I just didn't know
That's
what
okay.
all that meant. Ricky,
It means that she's broken and you're cheating.
and she doesn't have a range, but then I could move and attack with her owl, right?
Yeah. because it's just it's a special attack, so it's just it's an attack.
Yeah.
So I can move, and then she can attack with.
Yeah. So you could still hit Odysseus over there, or anybody else within 2 of
I don't know
you.
if should I attack?
Sounds like don't give him ideas.
I think my guys moved too far away to be hit.
So monsters can't be
1,
brought back.
2.
Can heroes be brought back, or is it only
Only troops that can be recalled.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't read all of the
Okay,
cards, but I don't think there's anybody that does
I
that.
feel like I'm gonna leave Sean alone because we're beginners here. I'm gonna go
Okay.
after. So I'm gonna go 1, 2,
Okay.
and she's got range of 2 with the owl.
Okay, so you're going to use your owl attack.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna attack maybe those troops. That's probably the easier way,
Hold on.
right?
You can
All
come
right.
say
Hi.
hi.
So how's it going?
So do I do all that
Go
attacking
on.
first? Oh, do I have to play her card? Do I have to play her card to do that? I do,
Yeah.
don't I?
Yeah. I mean, you do
We
have
haven't
the card to
crashed yet,
activate,
so
right?
Yeah.
Because I'm not playing.
Yeah, go, what are you doing? Just
Oh, I get
back
it.
off a little.
Oh, yeah. Because I play this,
It's
I'm
like
attacking,
that
and then I
thing
can
called Chris. Like, oh my
I
God.
can activate this if I want to.
Right, you can activate her power as
Well,
a
hopefully
free
I
action.
can draw one of those other ones.
Okay,
next
so are you going to attack first?
Well, yeah, I have to.
Oh, you
I have to finish.
Okay, so
Wait,
nothing.
Huh?
So you're going to attack. So his defense is 9. And
no,
her
I'm not
attack.
attacking him.
I thought that's what you were doing.
With my owl, you think that my owl's gonna come scrape him and kill him?
That's
You
kind of
gotta-
what I
you gotta-
thought
you
you
gotta whittle him down a little bit. It's like somehow.
That's what I thought you were
He
going
was
to do.
allergic.
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
only
Yeah,
4 dice. So
he's got an avian
High allergy.
allergy.
Oh, who are you going to attack?
Well, I feel like that is kind of pointless to go for him.
Okay. So
Um,
the guys in the trees do have a +1 to their defense.
Okay, what are they at? 6?
Of course, I moved the camera to where you weren't.
Those
like,
are
going.
hoplites, so
I
they
thought he was gonna
have
go that way. Didn't.
Oh,
they'll have a defense of 6.
okay. So that's better than 9.
It's a little bit better.
Okay.
I still think you should take your chances with Ares, but you do.
You played this before. Do you think I really have a chance?
No, I just want you to
Oh.
lose.
Yeah. So then X is 4. So I roll 4 dice.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's,
I'm hogging him over here.
whatever you want to,
There you go. Take them all.
Jeez, Derek, you're playing like I was last week.
I don't know. I was trying to watch it. And just cut out the feed. I was like,
I had no idea what I was doing either.
all right, here we go.
Here we go.
Bam.
Okay. So you got a 5
Okay.
right off, so that's going to be rerolled. That's discarded. So if you want to, you can save both of these to add to this number, or you can go ahead and spend this one to upgrade this into a 5 and reroll both of them.
Probably do that, right?
I think that you're pretty likely to get at least a 6, and that's their defense.
So
So if we're going to do that, discard this one. This gets changed into a 5.
Who's attacking? These guys?
He's attacking the hoplites.
and then I re-roll these.
So now roll those.
And this is gonna add to the.
You're going to add those to the... whatever you get, you're going to add to the 5s. So you got 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6. So 2 hoplites are dead.
Good job, Al.
Which means
Does
they
Al
no
have a
longer
special-
get the +1 attack.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna activate her thing.
Okay, so now you get to search through your deck for
Jeez.
whatever you want.
And get 2 more activations.
Yep.
Free activation.
Do you want to run to a restaurant or something while
That's
he's
rough.
finishing up his turn? Or
So
grab a
am I-
bite to eat?
Am I allowed to only do that once? That special.
No.
Yes. Well,
Well,
once per turn.
Yeah.
That's
I
too
mean,
bad.
if you've got the Art of War cards, you can do it next turn.
Just keep on going.
She can't just go forever.
That's why it's a maneuver.
So were you able to get in?
Oh yeah,
in and
she's
out,
already been
of in
activated.
and out pretty easily?
Oh yeah.
They get pretty backed up.
The drive-through is really quick.
Yeah, you
Is
can't
it?
activate her again.
Right. That's why. That's
So
why
you're-
that one didn't work.
Your 2 extra activations
Like,
that you're awarded are
Even
are
when
your
it's
other
super
guys.
backed up, I don't think I've ever had to wait more than, like, when it's crazy busy, 10 minutes at
That's
the very
good.
most. It's usually significantly less than that. So.
Man, going to a mod on a busy night is like standing in line at Disneyland. Like,
Yeah.
you could wait 30 minutes or more.
That's why I
we've-
always order online.
I was gonna say,
and
we've
then,
been-
yeah.
Well, I
We've
didn't
been
know
ordering
until
online
recently
since,
that you
yeah.
could do that. Because when they first opened up, we're like, "Come on, family, let's go to Mod." And
ordering
they
them
just
online
wait
is
forever.
great. I don't know how I feel about this though. The main guy there has started to like know who I am. I walk in, he's like, "Almost got your milkshakes, man. Almost got them." Alex, how you doing?
I start to feel a little weird when people recognize me because I go there too often.
See, it's one thing
It's
if
like,
it's like a
oh,
comic book store and
I
I,
need to
like,
find
I actually have
another-
conversations with people, but it's another thing if like they just know how much pizza I eat.
So
Yeah.
like a
Pizza
human,
of all things too. It's like, yeah.
yeah, a
Thanks.
human being, they know us, and I don't even really drink the coffee.
No, you just get it for granted.
I just go get it all the time.
Okay, sorry guys. So
That's
here-
alright. We had a nice long conversation.
I know
while
you guys were very enjoying yourselves there.
So we covered food. Should we do politics next?
Okay, so
or-
That could be a much longer conversation.
moving that guy for free,
Mhm.
and then I'll just spawn in these guys.
Oh,
All the guys. All right.
Nice.
So that's a turn.
and you still got your hellhounds to spawn.
Yeah.
Yep, slowly
Alright.
but surely.
Back to me. Okay.
Oh, I could.
So, got my hoplites. We are going to. I don't have a lot of options because you killed one.
I killed two.
I killed two.
You're welcome.
Now they don't have any good dice. Well, we're gonna go here because I can just recall them later if I end up killing them.
What do you call them?
So, recall to call them again.
Oh,
So I'm gonna go there, and they have range. Oh, they only have the range plus.
That's right. You can't hit me.
They only have the range when there's more
that's back
than
at Alex up, dude. I'm a team
Thanks,
player.
Derek.
Team player.
Whatever. It's your turn.
I'm here just to
It's my
help.
turn.
I'm here just to help.
All right. Let's see what I got. All right. You know what? I'm going to use an Art of War card to draw top two. Brr. Wow, really?
Oh, generic.
Okay.
Did you get a really good hand?
New.
We need to find other friends.
All right. I guess I will do everything that I can do. I will
That's what it
activate
is. Stripped it straight off.
Heracles.
So that is
Yeah.
Okay.
the Minotaur
We
set.
haven't showed off any
It's
of these
cool.
cards yet.
Oh yeah, they're pretty sweet.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
some really
sorry.
good art in this game.
You probably start.
All right, I'll
I'll start
activate
doing that.
Heracles.
Have you watched
And he's gonna-
Your Highness?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he's gonna attack.
Cuts off the
Cerberus.
Minotaur's thing and then like
Kind of 8
saves
dice.
it for later.
Is that 8 dice.
Oh.
Good.
There's 8 dice. Okay.
Any more? Are you good?
Nope, I'm good.
Who are you attacking?
Cerberus.
We need to
Calm
all
down.
Just, we need to all just.
What are you doing? What are you doing,
Man,
man?
attacking the Cerberus again.
Again.
Why would you do that?
Oh
What
my
has he done to you?
gosh.
He just walked up.
Been a bad dog.
Bad boy.
What?
Right. All right, there's 3 hits. He's still got what? Defensive 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so these 2 planes do
Yeah.
absolutely nothing for me. Actually,
You
have
got Mighty
Mighty
Throw.
no, I have Herculean feet. Herculean feet.
It's
Whenever
me.
Heracles attacks, you may reroll up to 3 dice from the first result.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Such
He does
garbage.
have Mighty Throw though, so if you wanted to, you could have saved those.
I could have, but that's all right.
That's a lot better right there.
Oh, garbage.
That does not look good for you,
He's
little
like
puppy.
not gonna do anything.
I
He's
call
gonna just
animal
like walk
abuse.
out and
Maybe.
Does that belong to anything?
That's why I was saying
No.
we should team up on these guys. I don't trust
So you said
them.
it's 8, right?
yeah.
Do I dare?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Do
I don't
it.
care. I'll get rid of
Do
that
it.
one and turn this into 5.
Wow.
I know it's brave, but that's what.
Yeah, so
Heracles
you have
is
a
known
50%
for, so-
chance on each of those dice to
Pretty
deal
good.
damage. Yeah.
Come on, 3s. Oh,
Wow.
that was a 3.
So that's what, 4?
That's
5
five.
hits, man.
Dang.
That was not
Woo!
nice. This game, you didn't tell me this game was like this.
Animal abuse.
Hey, I knocked that over
Can you throw those
in my
pillars?
battle.
Pick
Yes,
them up?
actually,
he can.
he can.
He can.
Really?
Yep.
He can pick up ruins and trees
He's
and
got
stuff.
Heraclean strength.
You should.
If Heracles is in
Yeah, show them. Show them.
well, I can't read it up there.
Man.
Come on, read it.
Okay.
Let the viewers read it.
If Heracles is in an area with ruins or tree terrain, you may place one of them back
What
in
else
the
you
box
doing?
to make an X dice for each
Besides
attack.
making my life
Wow.
suck.
Well, it's time for
I
you to
will
do some
search
vengeance.
through my deck to figure out what I want. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what
If we
happened.
put you down to
Alright.
6.
I'm almost out of cards here,
Only 7
so
shields.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We're all about to get a
somebody's-
bonus.
somebody's about to get a whole lot of cards in their hands.
Oh, sweet.
Pretty soon. Pretty soon.
It's not me.
All right, your turn, Sean.
Oh, thank goodness.
Finally.
I can retaliate. Yeah, here's the.
Leave me alone.
What's up, shit down?
Yes, it
That's
is.
alright.
He just wanted his belly rubbed.
He did.
Good doggy.
Alright.
Came over to play, and I started beating on him.
Red Rocket.
No, Derek. No.
I didn't say that. What are you talking about?
That would be a giant red rocket.
Oh my god, guys, stop talking
Could
about
you
it.
imagine the size, Patrick?
No, I don't want to.
Imagine.
I need 6
Sweating.
dice.
All right, I got them all over here.
And I
Yeah, a little
get
too
to
far on that one.
pretend I'm
Yeah.
gonna hit you, and then what
Hold on.
crazy do I have
Oh.
to roll?
Whoa! What happens when that happens?
Alex doesn't get invited to play.
Alex.
All right, and he's got a defensive 8.
Okay.
Kick his butt.
And
There's
now, hold
one.
on a second.
That's a 4.
With his Herculean feet, whenever he's the target of an attack, you may also force the unit making that attack to reroll up to 3 dice of your choice from the first assault.
You want to roll that?
So
zero?
reroll that 0.
Just reroll that 5, man.
Just the 5? Not the 4?
Okay,
Okay.
So
you've got
You
some
can
fours
turn-
you can
you can take-
improve.
that is nothing. Well, actually, I can toss you.
Do you have Mighty
I do.
Throw?
Oh, you
Um,
get away
so-
from me!
Now, what's the number required to Mighty
what's
Throw?
block and
A
stuff?
hero is just 1, I believe. Mighty
So
Throw
I can make
should
both
be
of
on
those 5s.
I didn't know if the number was on there.
Yeah. So 1 blank to throw hero or troop.
Okay.
Oh, so when it says guard, these guys can take the
Okay,
hit for
so that's a
them,
grand total
right?
of
Okay.
nothing, but I'll toss you.
Okay. So you
Where
can
you
toss me
gonna
one
toss
of
him?
Jason's face. I
To the left.
Can you throw him into the pillar that's burning?
Yeah. Ooh.
Nice. He just lands on his feet.
That was
So
pretty epic.
that was a whole lot of nothing.
Do you have a second activation? Nope.
Oh,
I've used all my cards.
He got
too.
tired of it and grabbed Heracles and just tossed him.
all right. I like that.
What's up? What?
Jason goes, "Who's a good boy? Is it Cerberus? Is it Cerberus? Oh my God, Red Rocket!"
You guys.
So if I play a war card,
This is Abraxas Games.
I can
After hours.
I can draw 2 and then still play something and I can still activate something.
What? Alright, sorry, I was thinking about something else.
Yeah, I bet you were. Was it
Same
red?
thing that you're thinking of.
Nope.
Was it red? Was
Nope.
it slight reddish pink?
Wasn't. You know too much about this.
If I play an Art of War card,
Yeah.
so this card, since I'm talking
Okay.
about it, I draw 2 and then I can still play and activate one of my.
Yeah.
Oh,
Doing your
You just
maneuvers
can't
like that
do
is a free action.
Same thing with an Art of War card again that turn.
gotcha. So we have.
Good job, Derek. We just lost 8 viewers.
Jeez, Derek.
Unsubscribe.
1, 2.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How many people can be in there?
So,
5.
5.
Okay, you're good.
Now that was the end of his movement anyway. But if you move into a space containing enemies, you have to stop.
Good.
That was my plan anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to.
All right, come on, Athena.
I'm just coming in there with my, guns blazing.
Yeah.
With no guns.
Mhm.
So then, what's?
Are you gonna do
Got
melee
a party
attack
going
then?
on over here.
Yeah,
I
there's
figured-
a bit too many people over here for me.
Well, I was gonna attack the little 5-headed dog over there.
There were
It's too far
like
away.
3 things wrong with that sentence.
No dogs and not enough. That was the wrong number and all that. All right. So
and that you were gonna attack it.
and then I'm gonna attack. Yeah, I can't do
Who are
it.
you attacking?
You.
Which me?
Your god.
Which me?
Against my god.
I have 3 me's over there.
God versus God.
God versus God.
Alright.
And
I'm not effing around, man.
Alright, gotta roll a 9
It's
or
not like we
better.
have millions of hours to play this game, so I'm just trying to speed it up.
I
a tad.
have millions of defense.
Millions of defense.
How much defense is that?
9
Okay.
million.
And then how much attack I have? I have this 6.
Yeah.
Can she attack with the owl too?
No. You can make an attack.
So you can attack with the powers, or you can attack with her standard abilities.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'll just attack with her awesome powers.
You gotta get 9.
Are you ready for this?
I am ready.
Okay, don't get mad at me. Boom.
I'm not that mad.
Yeah.
Alright, so you have 2 5s.
Okay.
You have a 4 that you could upgrade if you want to. Do you want to discard one of your other dice to...
This is lost.
That
right?
one's already lost.
So
No, you've got to get 9, so you've got to roll 4s on these or turn them into 4s.
Yeah. So you could save these to roll these up after you've thrown them again. Or you could...
or I can
just-
I can turn that into a 5 and save 1, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so turn that into a 5.
Brave.
So roll these 3.
Talking about, you know, I love dice, man.
Okay, so you got
One.
a 10 and 2 7s. So that's on an 8. So you got 1 hit.
Just 1 hit.
Yeah, well, how'd that feel?
Tickled.
Nice. That's what I was going for. All right, then I'm gonna discard this and draw 2. Can I do that?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, no, you'd already done that.
Did you already
Okay.
do that this turn?
Well, you asked about it, and then I thought you did it. Was that last turn?
No, I asked.
He did
about
ask about it,
Oh,
but he
okay.
didn't do
Well,
it.
look,
Well, you didn't do it. Okay.
Yeah.
No mind then. Okay, great.
I'm not
Love
trying to cheat. Yeah. Not yet.
I need hardcore proof.
Alright. Keep drawing these hoplites. So I'll activate them.
Do it.
And we're gonna come over here.
Do it.
Right, there's this camera in the way. What is that? What is this black box?
Box?
Tripoidal
Tripoidal?
abomination.
That is not a word.
It's a squid.
Is it tripoidial?
Tripoidal. Alright.
A tripoisoid.
Tripodoid.
Okay, so they have attack of 3.
Okay, he's
Get
got a
him.
defense of
Yeah.
7. And we'll get pissed off.
Less worried
Do it.
about
Piss
that.
him off. Piss him off.
Yay!
Holy poop. Alright, so I've got 1 die to try and reroll.
No.
5. That was a waste of a turn.
Nooch.
That was pretty solid for a
Okay.
miss.
But they looked cool doing it.
They did look pretty cool.
I didn't even see him move. Did he move?
They did.
I
Draw more
mean,
cards.
my
Yeah, draw me. Please, draw more cards. Draw more
Come on,
cards.
I'll just keep drawing cards now. I'm gonna activate Zeus. Finally. For once.
Zeus is on fire.
For the first time, for the last time.
Yeah, hopefully. These guys are ugly.
At the end of Zeus's activation, you may return up to 3 cards from your hand to your deck. If you do, shuffle your deck and then draw the same number of cards. I'm not gonna do that, but that's pretty cool. Okay, he's got a move of 2. Where's he gonna go?
Oh no.
Does he want to go beat up the Cerberus, or does he want to get into the god fight over here?
I see a lot of guys over here who aren't being bothered by anyone.
I'm gonna jump into the god fight here.
Oh, no, he's if he goes into there.
Oh, right, because
he has
there's
to
you
stay there.
guys.
So do you still want to do that?
You're gonna go finish off that dog, aren't you?
I don't have
I mean,
to.
you could towards the
No.
same end just walk through these ruins and come over here.
Can you range attack? You got a long
He has no range.
shaft over there.
He has range only if he uses lightning, and I'm not gonna do that right now.
That's an expensive move.
Thunder.
I think we'll move over. 1, 2,
He's gonna watch the fight.
and you know what? I am gonna take the top 2 cards of my deck.
Are we gonna double team Zeus?
Yeah, do it.
Oh yeah, dude. You know it.
Come on, keep drawing. Keep drawing.
And I'll use that to activate my Hydra.
Boo!
All right. So who should I attack? I've got a
Zeus.
few choices here.
Yeah, definitely Zeus.
I've got a few choices here.
Zeus is a jerk.
Ares is kind of a jerk.
Ares is.
I want to kill some gods, man. I'm not too worried about your hoplites, like at all.
What's your range? So we're all in
I
there.
have range 1. You're all in there. But I only have 6 attack this time because I'm dying.
I'll go hide behind him, and you're gonna attack him, right? Okay. Who are you attacking? Mine's I have shield of 8, and he's got shield of 9.
And how much life do each of you have?
The same.
I've got 8 life.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
So it's the number all the way on the far right.
We're the same.
I'm gonna go after Ares.
Sure.
He's harder to kill. He's harder to kill. I want him out of here.
He is kind of hard to kill.
Oh my god, that
Oh,
sucks.
Not rolling
All
like
right.
that.
Can't you reroll? Oh no, that was the other
So
guy.
I'll turn that to 5.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's
Hercules.
the
And
guy
that
that's
doesn't
the
do
worst.
anything. Oh my god. Alright, I'll keep these.
That
Yeah,
almost
you need
picked-
to kill.
I got it anyway. Alright. 1 hit.
1 hit. You need to go after Heracles with ranged attacks so that he can't touch you.
With a G. Alright.
touchy feely.
Was that all you're
That
gonna
is,
do?
I'm done for now. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna.
Whoop.
Can I
Alright.
share the class?
No.
What you gonna do?
No, somebody's watching while they're at work and they're hoping that their boss doesn't notice.
So Hades
I got
is finally
so
gonna do
much
something.
YouTube done working in the drive up at the bank.
What'd you say, Sean?
Hades
Gosh, I
is
bet.
finally gonna get some action in.
Alright.
Yeah, downtown
Hades
US
gonna
Bank.
get some
Their
action?
drive up
Go
is
here,
separate from
and
the
then
main
he's gonna go
building.
here.
So you actually have to walk across
And
the
he's gonna
alley
attack him.
and then go into their
Does he
little
have range
cement
attack?
building.
He does.
Alright.
And they leave you alone out there all day
Seven
long.
dice.
So
That's pretty nice.
I watched
There's
everything.
6 there.
I'd have a little game set up.
At one point, I brought DVDs out.
And you got defense. I have defensive 8, and I'll be able to force you to re-roll 3 of them. So, what do you got there?
He's gonna reroll the 5, obviously.
Yeah, just re-roll the 5.
Just the 5.
Just the 5.
Okay.
6.
Because the others
So
don't.
that
I
makes
mean,
it
I guess you
five.
could.
Re-roll
I
it.
guess you could re-roll a 4. To try to get
Oh,
them lower,
you're doing the
but-
first
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see.
And then I'll make another 5. And then I'll keep these 2.
Oh, and he does it for
Oh,
1. And he
that's
does it for
does
2.
So
2 hits.
get that jerk out of here. Alright.
Yeah, Heracles, you're ruining everybody's good
Man,
time.
I hated fighting against Heracles. He is awful.
Yeah, he is.
He is horrible.
I'm glad you realize this.
It's not. I had the pleasure of fighting him my first game, so that was it the first game or was it the second? It was the first, 'cause
Kellen
it
didn't
didn't
play the
count.
second.
So
The numbers. Jeez, so they're there.
The
You're
numbers,
still
dude.
okay.
The numbers.
Well, I'm just like, I don't know if I can
That was
move.
an old one. The colors!
good job, guys.
Yeah, that was
I thought you were gonna
firmly
climb up on that rock.
rooted into me in my childhood.
I was going to, but
That was
I
what
haven't
you
had
were-
her card except for the one time that
That's what you were
She
most
went in.
excited about.
I know, and I can't find anything. So lame.
So now everybody gets their decks after I can't draw, right?
Yeah.
So I draw this.
When you need to draw but can no longer.
Right. Do
Hmm.
we need to get into another discussion about food and?
So we're gonna move this guy here. That's
Whoa!
Just one.
yeah. No. Don't worry, he's got a range of 0. So just hang
Does he
out.
really have a move of 3?
No,
No,
he's
it's
gonna move
move
to
one.
1, and I just knocked it over.
I like it that
Oh, I
nobody's
see. He
going
snuck
after
around
unfollow
behind
so
the
far.
rock.
Everybody's just like trying to
Poor
kill each other.
Cerberus, everyone's beating up on him.
He's got a
Dropping things on him.
I'm leaving it there.
He's leaving
Jerk.
Just leave it.
Maybe we should have got the 3D.
Maybe we should. All right.
Anything else?
I think I'm actually gonna do nothing.
Nothing? Okay. Nothing? Tra-la-la?
Tra-la-la.
Okay. I am going to...
Bend over?
Oh.
I'm going to search for a card.
That's a little native call.
What would I draw next?
Native to what?
I don't know. The trees.
Ashland. Do it.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I just made it look like I was attacking him. I'm really.
Okay. So I'm gonna discard an Ares card to attack the Hydra.
Do it.
I will. Thank you. I need.
He's got a defensive
You're
18.
not going to attack Zeusa?
Zeusa. Husa.
You have a range of 1 or something? Your guy does, doesn't he?
He's got a defensive 8.
He's got
No,
a
7.
big sword. 7.
Good job.
TMI.
Well, you guys can say all you want about the dog, but
Yeah, that's just crossing
Well,
the line.
that's like nature, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jeez.
roll it wherever you want to, Patrick.
I want everybody to see you go down.
Me too. Oh, I'm one of those people?
All right. So I've got 2 5s showing. I
Ouchie.
got 2 blanks. That sucks.
2 5s showing. Was this poker?
Yep. Got 2 5s showing.
Gonna have to see what's on the flop.
Okay, I guess I'll save those for upgrades. Alright. So 6s. I'll make those into 7s. 2 hits.
2 hits.
What's your defense now?
6. He's hanging in there, but barely.
Yeah, he's not liked, is he?
All right.
Oh, we all get to draw.
Nope, not yet.
It's when he needs to draw
It's
but
when I need to draw,
can't.
I can't. Okay.
So obviously you should draw 2 more cards.
Yeah.
I swear. I am going to activate Zeus
Why?
with a
Zeus?
complex action to suck up that Umphalos. And I'll take one of those Umphalos cards, please.
Yeah, here's your 8.
And that goes directly into your hand. Doesn't have to go into the deck.
Unless I want to use it.
So what do those use? Are there
You
like
should use it.
So
draw
you
2
can
more
use it in place of you can use it in
I
place
just draw
of
2
an
more
war
cards.
card, or you can discard it to
I disagree.
increase the life of your god by 1.
by 1?
I'm gonna use it.
Even if you
so
discard it,
discard
though, you
I
get.
activate Heracles.
Even if you discard it, though,
Of course you
get
are.
to use
Alright. He's gonna move.
get to keep the
in,
stone. to show
And
that you
he's gonna
claimed it.
attack Hades.
Okay, 80s has got a 9.
Okay.
Now, Hades, you have some good like defenses there.
He does.
Got 9.
And even if I do start to dwindle him down, anytime any unit on the board is killed, he gets to reclaim a life.
Yeah.
Right? That's pretty awesome.
Okay, he's got 8.
So in a little bit he's
6,
gonna
7, 8.
actually
Now
start.
you have like a move that's like taunt or terrify or something like that, don't you?
Or something.
Oh yeah, I've got torment.
Torment.
Torment means that when you're in the same area as them and you're attacking, they get defensive less or -1. So
Oh yeah, what is all?
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
-1
They
to
have 1
defense.
defense,
What's
yes.
bolster?
Bolster.
Bolster.
Friendly troops in the same area gain +1 offense and +1
Yeah.
defense.
Mm.
Who has bolster?
Over
you,
there behind
Athena?
the column, kind of fighting.
I had plans just to move like, my whole group
Nothing!
together, but
I got nothing.
Wow.
But it's Heracles, so I can reroll stuff. So reroll these and that. Still nothing.
Still nothing. I love it.
Still nothing.
So
Nothing. Tra-la-la.
So
you can roll up.
He's got mighty throw, but I can't throw a god unless I have 2, right? 2 blanks.
I think our
Pretty sure- I'm pretty sure
it's
it's
2 or 3.
I think 3's Titan.
it's just Titans are 3.
God,
So it would cost 2 blanks to
Alright,
throw
I
in.
only have 1 blank, so I can't do anything.
But you can roll up a couple of your dice.
I can, and I'm gonna. So I'll turn this one into a 5. Get rid of this guy. And I'll turn.
You'll have to discard 2 more
I
dice.
know. What? His defense is 9.
Yes.
You're going to want something for upgrading.
I'm gonna risk it. For the biscuit.
I love biscuits.
Alright, keep those 2 for just in case.
Lobster rolls.
Come on, 4s. I got 1 4 and a
one
blank.
4,
so
so
it's
it's
1
still
hit.
Did you
One
flip me
hit.
off?
All right.
Just 1 hit.
He does that.
He does that. Like,
He does that.
it's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
All right.
I am done.
I was doing that driving around like this, like you hold on to
Alright.
the thing, and I was like
Yeah.
this, and I was like, oh, because I saw someone looking at me, I was like, oh.
Yeah, but when I do that, I mean it. I'm a jerk on the road.
Odysseus is gonna
I think I flipped you off before.
Oh yeah. I know
He's
you.
gonna shoot at Hercules.
No! Where's Odysseus?
Right here.
Oh, I see.
What's happening?
Jerk.
And he's gonna go
All
pick on your guys.
Do it.
My guy?
Why do I have your
No.
phone?
Who are you talking?
Hercules.
I don't know. Don't take my phone.
Don't put it in front of me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought you might want to call
You
somebody.
smoke?
Hercules.
I don't want any.
He's
of
got defensive 8.
Okay,
it. Where are you?
By the way, DJ, I
Got
think that your
bolster.
question, if I'm reading this right, is what brand is the board game table? It's from BoardGameTables.com. This particular model is no longer available. It was a Kickstarter.
Yeah,
But
it was
they-
an exclusive, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they do have some cool tables on there, so check them out.
Yeah. They have some bigger tables.
They do.
Yep,
And they
they
have,
look good.
they've got some good stuff on there. And pretty customizable, too.
On my wish list.
All right, man.
It's on my want list. These were not in
Why
there,
don't you
right?
re-roll your 4s there?
Yeah.
Ouch.
All right. So
Hmm.
that's a 5.
Oh, man, Heracles is a jerk.
Really
And
is.
then I will just roll that.
I think after we're done picking on your lizard,
So
we're gonna
that's
go
10.
take out Heracles.
So there we go. That's another one on Hercules.
One hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least he doesn't regenerate.
He does not regenerate, no. And you took down one of his attacks, so he's now a 7 attack instead of an 8 attack.
All right.
All right. Derek.
Yes. All right, you guys ready for this? This is
I'm
gonna be
so
awesome. I'm gonna climb.
What?
Yeah. And that's all I'm doing.
That's it? You know she's
That
got a
was
range
amazing.
plus. She has a range +1 up there.
+1? What is that?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that. So
Oh, I forgot to tell you already won.
so when you're on the rock, you get +1 offense and +1 range. You ignore obstacles and line of sight. So if her range was already
So at the start of her activation, you may declare. I can declare a thumb war over here. If you do, her activation must be in order. So I have to range +1. So I couldn't move first, right?
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Oh, that's poopy.
But you can still what's the
what's her
range?
normal range? 2.
2. So you have a range of 3
So
right
you
now.
could shoot anybody over here or over here.
So that's 1,
Kill
2,
Kill Hercules.
1,
Kill
2,
Hercules.
3.
Yeah.
He was
And-
hurting the doggo.
And see, normally
Doggo
other
did nothing to
spaces
nobody.
obstruct your line of sight, but because she's up on the rock, she can aim at anything.
That is pretty cool.
I would love a custom Cerberus model that was Doge.
Nice.
So,
Oh, that'd be
so she's
hilarious.
got a range of 3. Okay.
Just 3
but
derpy
she
little heads.
rolls 5 dice.
Who are you attacking?
So he's eyeing that dog.
It's not.
You can't hit the dog.
Okay.
One,
Actually, I
two.
can. 1, 2, 3.
Don't hit the dog.
That's
Wait, no, that's not 3. No.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it is. What's the dog at? 7. And then what's this guy at? I don't like that
Me,
guy. either.
Heracles. Defense 8.
His life
And,
is
and,
down.
and I can make
five.
every roll.
He's
3.
got 5 life.
Get him.
Oh man, so many good choices.
But he does mess up your rolls.
Rules.
And then can I
All
hit
the more reason to get him.
2,
Get him now.
1, 2, 3. So yeah, I can't hit that one.
Yeah.
What's Zeus at? Like 9?
He's
Zeus is at 9.
Yeah. He still has full life.
He's got 10 life and he's got 9 defense.
Sure, just for fun, let's go after yeah, that guy.
Heracles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
Hercules. Hercules. Take him down.
Reroll
Oh, he's got
your 2 5s.
Aww.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
Oh, dude, he is a jerk.
Yeah, sorry.
So that doesn't do
He's
anything.
left you with no options.
He is a jerk.
Did you want to activate another unit?
No.
That was anticlimactic. I feel a little regret.
This is what guilt must feel
This is what. Is this what you
It's a
feel
brand
like all
new
the time,
feeling.
Patrick?
Oh, it's
Okay.
magic, you know.
Well, it's funny. I gave up that guy to grab these two guys, and they're just sitting back.
So I'm
here.
gonna activate
I regret it now.
Achilles. He's gonna move in here with the
Since I
Hydra.
know
Stop it.
since I know what they
I
all
think
do.
that this
Yeah,
may
these guys
be
are
the
still-
end.
No.
I totally messed
2,
up
4,
Odysseus.
Leave
five,
my Hydra
six.
alone.
I'm just not using it.
Leave it alone.
That's why I'm not
Okay.
attacking you because we're learning.
So
Yeah, like because if he was with guys, you'd get like bonus attacks and like be able to
roll
make them.
a
You wouldn't
5.
have to have a war card to
Well, it's
activate
not as
the
good as I
second
hoped it would
unit,
be.
and,
Yeah, because I was
and
gonna.
he's over here alone.
I was
and
gonna,
different.
I was
Achilles
gonna move here
turned this
with
into
my
a
god and
5.
smash him, but
What's
I
your
was like,
life?
yeah, that doesn't seem very.
3.
No offense, but it just seemed kind of
Yeah.
Stop it.
pointless. So you can pick these guys. You can pick these up and move them to your.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh, you
start
can?
2 more. Turn this into
I
a
think
5.
so. That's what I was asking.
Dude, no.
Ooh.
Did you kill him?
Oh! Hydra killer!
My god gains life! And I draw a card!
Whoa! I get to see.
Bam!
Well, don't we all get to draw? Because you're supposed to draw on your turn, right?
No, it's not his turn yet.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
he's just dying.
And it's not draw, you get all of your cards forever.
That's not part of the game.
Okay, fine.
I feel like I should have got some sort of reward for that.
Hydra has died.
I should get extra
The Hydra
cards.
has Dydra?
Or another activation. Thank you.
Was it your little guys that got him?
Achilles
Oh,
got him.
okay.
His super powered hero. His superhero of Troy. So
Super Troy
Oh yeah.
Hero?
So quick question. So he could grab
Okay,
this
so we take
and bring
these,
it to his god, right?
Yes, as a simple action, you can
Okay.
place it on his base and carry
and
it.
then we shuffle this and draw 3. Right?
Oh, are we doing it now? Yep.
yeah.
So
we can
take
talk.
the rest of your deck into your hand.
Man, I was waiting for this.
Shuffle your discards to make a new deck, and draw 3.
Woo woo!
What's my whole deck's in there?
Woo woo! That's what I said.
That's it.
Woo.
I think I said woo poo.
Yay, options!
Yeah.
We do things again.
Derek's gonna be like, too many options.
Oh, I'm excited. 3. 1, 2, and 3.
I have a bad feeling everybody's gonna go after me.
Make sure you take 3
Just a little-
cards
just a
plus
little
the
bit.
one.
Oh
That,
right.
3
Just-
cards on
just
top of the one
after
that you need, so you
Hercules.
get 4.
Okay.
Herculon.
Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do?
This changes everything.
This changes everything.
I'm gonna activate Zeus.
You better run. That's what I say.
I'm gonna jump into here.
Woo! That's
Attack
where the
you
party's
guys.
at.
That's right.
This
is where the party's at.
Are you saying you want to team up on Patrick because he was mean and killed one of your guys?
Okay.
No,
Let's
it's because
see
Patrick's
here.
so sexy.
That's why we're teaming up on you?
That's why.
That's why I would.
Alright. Since you say so.
Archie on me. Alright.
Argue up on me hard.
Okay. I'm gonna attack.
TMI.
Oh, that movie's a classic.
Yeah. Alright, I'm attacking Ares.
You're a classic.
And I need 8 dice.
You're welcome.
What do we got?
Jeez, I drew like almost
6,
all
7.
my
I need
cards.
one more dice if I could. You guys?
Oh, you want
Never.
those?
Thank you.
You think you're going to use
Who
them?
are you attacking? What's going
I'm
on?
attacking Ares.
You guys
Is that
are alright.
me? No.
And his defense is 9 still? 8.
8 now.
Okay, so that does nothing. Wait, I do have -3, but that doesn't do anything. Alright. I will make this one a 5. And I will do it one more time.
I feel like kind of doing is going after this guy.
Okay.
Just to take him out. He's so
Come
annoying.
on.
He's almost more badass than.
3s.
The
Yay!
Whoa.
3 hits.
3.
Whoa.
And then
Unfair.
what,
Okay.
I forget what leader does.
I need.
Your range is 1. Oh, it's been 1.
Yeah. It's always 1.
Okay, can't do that.
I need to get my god out of there.
But I can do something else I want to. Okay, I will activate activate Heracles.
My hero.
And I'm going to attack Hades over there.
Huh? Who's?
Hades isn't your guy.
I was like, who's Hades?
Calm down.
How much defense does Hades have right now?
8.
Okay.
Oh, no, 9. We went back up. Because something died.
Someone died.
I can
You have a range of 2 with your
Should I
Your god?
reroll?
No, he's attacking with Hercules.
Over there.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heracles.
Attacking me with
Heracles.
Heracles.
And I'll keep those 3. So there's 1 hit. There's another hit. And so just 2 hits.
Gross.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, how does initiative work?
So that's a retaliation thing. So if
I
somebody
know.
attacks you,
Before they take their
No.
attack.
Well, not all the time, because mine says.
Well, first off, initiative cancels out initiative.
Oh, and that's an ability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a talent. But yeah.
yeah.
But
Okay,
if
never
you
mind.
do have initiative, you get to you can discard one of your activation cards to attack before they get to do their attack.
Okay. Alright. The retaliation is only with initiative. Okay.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong character.
Trying to decide what is the best way to murder you. I think the best way to murder you is to first. So I'm gonna activate Cerberus, and he's gonna walk in here. Or can he? Oh yeah, he totally can.
Moves the
It
pillar.
sounds like you can retaliate even without initiative. You just do it after the attack.
Oh, we haven't been doing that. That would have changed a lot of
Wow.
things.
Yeah.
I would have been retaliating all this time. Okay,
Me too.
whatever.
Everybody would.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'd retaliate.
Alright. So he's stepping in there and
It's good we all did
Oh, so initiative lets you retaliate
First.
yeah.
I'm sorry, everybody. This is
I'm
clearly,
Wow.
sorry.
this is clearly Alex's fault.
Throw the board out. Game's over, man.
Tag team on Alex.
Alright, I'm gonna activate his
I'll kill Alex
ability.
because he didn't tell us that rule.
Yeah. I should have known though, because I've never played
You
this.
should have known.
Do it.
Okay, this is gonna be silly, but we're gonna do it anyways.
I love it.
Okay. So he's gonna get
Is Cerberus in
3
there with us?
attacks
Yes.
That's awesome.
that are only at 4.
You are just not liking that guy. You're just you're getting tag teamed.
But you can't retaliate. Not that it matters since we're not playing with retaliate, I guess.
Well, we should probably now.
Yeah, we should know.
Now-
Okay,
now
well,
that-
you can't.
What? Oh,
Now
well, no,
we
now
can.
we can't.
Yeah.
Is there
But-
no number on this space?
There's just 4.
What is it?
I think Cerberus is on it.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
I
Oh,
moved
is this
Cerberus.
Well,
Am I
move
just
again.
blind?
Yes.
Oh, there
Yeah,
it is.
four.
Okay.
That's one flaw I have to say about this.
You don't like the numbers?
It should be
Alright.
like, I guess it's kind of hard to say. Because something's going to always block it, yeah.
They're also
So what-
unobtrusive.
what are you
they
doing?
don't-
So
Stick
he's
out.
attacking me, right?
Ah.
Re-roll your 5s.
Gosh, I wonder. Oh, that's surprising.
Yeah. So I'm going to move 2 to get a 5 here.
How many cards or how many dice can you reroll?
So that's
3.
1.
Wow.
So that's attack 1, dealing 1
Okay.
damage.
Now you said he has 3 attacks.
He attacks 3
Awesome.
times.
Was this a special
So re-roll
move?
5s.
Well, you can't. It's only the first attack, I thought.
Ooh. Was that an 8 and a
It's
9?
whenever Hercules is the target of an attack, you may force the unit making that attack to re-roll up to 3 dice of your choice from their first assault. There's first
That's
assault,
first
second assault.
Are you trying to see if it counts for each attack?
I don't. Yeah, I mean because there's first assault and second assault in each attack.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would.
Oh yeah. Oh, I get it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's fine. So you made me reroll those,
Yeah.
so I can still discard this to get a 5, and then roll that and have 2 to add.
That's
Oh.
a 5. Yeah.
That's 5.
Damn.
I mean,
That was a hit.
5, 6, 7, 8,
and
9,
then
10.
one more time. Because
What's his defense at now?
7.
Still, is that 7?
That's 7, 7, 8.
Um,
Alright.
Reroll your 4s.
Okay.
Into 5s.
No.
That's pretty good.
But that still makes
You
a
can
5.
take a chance, yep.
And
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
so that's 3 attacks and 3 damage.
Nice. Oh man, I can no longer
Wow.
move.
Ooh, you crippled him.
He's on the ground swinging his club.
And then I'm gonna activate Hades. Cause screw you.
Oh.
But
You
can
kicked my dog.
Oh, he's doing
So-
John Wick.
He's like John Wick on me.
can you retaliate now? Since you
Yes,
attacked-
he can retaliate against this.
So
attack.
even if he dies, he can still.
I don't have initiative, so he would go first.
Yeah.
If he kills me, I can't retaliate.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
cool. So it's not like one of those.
2,
some of those fighting games you play, it's like
4,
you
5,
basically both swing at the same time.
7.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
I only have a defense of 6 now.
Can we put his head on this thing? Like,
Okay. What are you doing?
No.
Reroll the 4. The 3 fours?
so
It was a
I
good
have
idea.
4
I know.
4s.
Okay,
It's like
reroll 3
falling up
fours.
there. A little more to the map.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
I really want to
5.
hang him on there.
Okay, so I'll discard this to make this another 5, and then I'll keep these 2.
Oh, and he did it!
Whoa!
He's dead!
Oh.
And he
damn.
gains bloop,
Ugh.
and I draw a card.
Wow, this game's getting
Good
bloody.
job. It
And
is.
anything else I want to do?
Dead Heracles.
I'll go ahead and search for a card.
Oh man,
How
that
much
was
you
awful.
return that, Derek?
Let me draw a card because I don't have any in my hand. I only have a deck of cards.
Oh man, you took down Heracles.
Yeah, that's right.
I could not do that in my first game.
That's what you get for kicking my dog.
That's what you get.
He walked up to you, he did nothing to you, and you ran up and you kicked him. And then he like kind of snapped at you because you kicked him, and then you kicked him again.
You're a monster.
I am a monster.
Demigods strutting
Yeah.
around, thinks he's all that.
Demigods are the worst.
Half breed.
Oh, mudblood.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Since I kind of feel bad, just a little bit.
Yes.
Athena. The Owl Whisperer.
Yeah, now you're down to what? You have 1 unit left? You just
Yeah,
haven't
all I have is
Oh,
Zeus.
God.
All I've got is Zeus.
I feel slightly bad.
But he's still at like full health and he's pretty
Yeah.
strong. So
yeah.
Don't
we'll
worry.
see how this works.
Don't worry, I'm gonna attack.
I like how we have like a little god
And
party
no-
going on over
no-
there. I
no-
need to get in on that god party.
No gods are dead yet,
Yeah.
and I'm the only one with unfollow so far. So I'm feeling okay still.
Do you know that number?
I don't even know where my phone is.
I'm sorry, I ate it.
Maybe.
Well,
I don't think I have it.
I'll just wait until you come back.
Oh wait, I do have it.
No, I don't need to roll anything. You can go ahead and attack.
You get to roll
I
No,
have
out.
I want you to be here when I'm attacking Patrick.
I want you to witness your own death.
Don't look at him. Look at me.
No, I want you to feel that I'm not going to attack.
Look at the board. Now look at
Zeus.
me. Now look at this. Now look at me.
All right, so I'm going after Patrick. Sorry, Patrick, your guy just seems a little weak.
Who are you attacking?
You,
Ares?
Aries.
Fuck off.
Oh,
Dude!
Ooh. So,
And he doesn't have any passives to like help him out.
All
So
his
I'll make
his
that
bonuses are
I'll make that a 5.
offensive.
And I'll keep this for.
Blink, blink, blink.
That's a hit.
2 hits.
And 3 hits.
3 hits?
Wait, because that was 5, 6, 7. So I can turn that into a 2,
How
right?
many did you reroll?
3.
Oh, okay. 1,
So-
2, 3.
So
He
Holy crap, dude.
You're welcome.
he's lost an arm and
Oh,
one of
he's
his
got an
legs
arm
is
off.
just barely.
Remember you're talking about that sword? It's
Not
gone
cool.
now.
It is gone now.
He's got another
And
arm.
hold on, I'm gonna play.
Well, I
this
don't
one.
have the reins.
I'm gonna wait.
I
Hold
broke
on.
my sword.
So I'm gonna play these 2. So I'm activating.
Oh.
And
And you also get to search for 3 cards.
yeah, I think I do that first actually.
Yeah.
So I definitely want those 2.
Goodness. I like how none of us like picked up things. You like picked up one thing, and the rest of us has just been like.
All right.
Slap
Oh, I have to
fight.
shuffle. Jeez, look how many cards I have in my
Yeah.
draw pile.
I just got all these cards. I'm never going to get to use any of them. I was so excited.
Why are you almost dead?
Yes.
Oh my god.
He's got 1 hit left.
Oh my god.
That's why I waited for me to get back so you can see the carnage.
Can you activate a
You're
unit
welcome.
more than once?
Son of a
No.
bitch.
Not
Why
the
didn't I
same turn,
retaliate?
Why didn't you
You
retaliate?
still can do it.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I haven't done anything.
Do it.
Oh, that's true. I don't have to use my initiative. I'm going to use
Yeah.
my regular retaliate.
Do it.
2,
But do you
4.
retaliate where you're at?
Oh yeah, you could have retaliated first.
I could have used my
Retaliate-
initiate to attack
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
So now you retaliate at your current strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm taking Athena because she's a...
You must discard one of your activation cards in order to retaliate.
Right. I've got it.
Okay.
Okay,
I think we're good.
so there's 2 5s. Make that into 3 5s. What's your defense?
8.
Alright, I'm going to save 2 of those. So
Ouch.
that's a 10, 6, 7, 8. So 2 hits.
Okay. What's bolster again and all this stuff?
You give +1 offense and
So they're
defense
right
to your friendly units
Oh, okay.
in your area.
Oh, thanks. And then phalanx. What's that one?
Well, I think you said it wrong.
Phalanx?
Is it just phalanx?
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 I put an L in the wrong place. Yeah, it's phalanx. Phalanx.
1 offense and 1 defense while in the same
Phalanx.
area as a complete unit
Phalanx.
of friendly troops.
Phalanx.
So it's kind of like the other one you were saying, but it's a little less
Okay.
friendly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm still going. I have 2 more actions. Free actions.
Yep, but you can't activate her again.
Nope.
Yeah, so
I don't.
back off.
Dude, don't yell at me.
Why are you doing this? I don't even know you.
I thought we were friends.
Now he's sending in the horse people.
I am.
After all of this, the horse people.
Oh, so hold on. Before I do that, I was going to ask you what this is all about.
So
Charge.
if you discard an art of war card, at the start of the Minotaur's activation, he may charge. This counts as both of your simple actions. Move up to 2 areas. Each area must either contain no units or at least 1 enemy unit. The Minotaur does not have to stop if he enters an area containing an enemy unit. When the Minotaur has finished moving, make an X dice area attack on each area he moved into. So the reason it tells you is no units or an enemy unit is because he's going to attack everybody in the space where he lands. He's going to do an area attack.
So even my guys?
Yep, so you'll roll against whoever you want to attack, but then another player gets to roll your attack against your units.
Okay, so. But it says 2 simple actions.
So that would count as both of your simple actions.
Yeah, so it's basically a complex action.
Yeah, so your move and your attack are rolled into one.
Oh, I get it.
And
I
you
get it. I
do-
get it.
And you do this charge. But if you do run into this area, you would have to. We would roll against Athena.
So. That's,
But you could just run up and
Well, you can only move 2 spaces, isn't it?
Aren't they 2?
yeah, it's
oh,
only,
is
it's
it?
only
Oh,
two
okay.
spaces.
I thought he was
It's all I
closer.
wanted to do anyway, just to get up there faster. But
So you could still do the move to move 2 spaces.
Yeah, I could do the run, which is a complex action.
It just says that he attacks everything in the spaces he runs through. Or you could attack Odysseus looking pretty smug over there.
I'm going after
Just
you.
hanging out back of
He's so smug.
Yeah, he hasn't done like anything. I've misused him so hard.
He's back here going, well, I'll just wait for you guys to kill yourselves.
Have fun storming the castle.
Yeah, I could attack him, but I'm not going to.
But I won't.
But I won't. So I'm not going to play this. Oh, sorry, I did that backwards. I play this, then I play this. Oh no, I don't have to do that.
What are you doing?
I've got free action
He's
to
a
play
free
that, but then that's right, I'm doing that down.
Okay, so you're gonna do it.
1, 2.
Okay. Was it worth it?
Why did you do that?
Were you guys scared?
Because they
I
wanted
was
to move
scared.
2 instead of 1.
I want to
Well,
move
what-
my troops in.
You don't have to spend a card to do that. You can do a run action.
Oh, that's true.
What?
Forgot that as
So really, you should only use charge when you're trying to attack people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot that you could
We're
run.
just trying
I
to cheat.
forgot about runs too.
Alright,
I
then
do
that's
cheat.
it.
It's the only way I win.
Me
Okay.
too.
So draw my card.
Well, now it's your turn, cheater.
This is probably all for nothing.
All for naught.
I won't go after you anymore, I promise.
So Ares is going to activate, and I'm going to do a complex action to absorb this.
Ah, that's what I was gonna do, you son of a bitch!
And I'm going to
False
take, and I'm going to discard to go up 1 life.
I hate you.
Now I don't feel so bad.
Alright, is it my turn yet?
No! Shut up!
Go to your
Alright,
room.
I'm going to use
Get out of your
Ares'
room.
Wrath at the... Oh, no, it's...
You can't use that, can you?
No. At the end of Ares' activation, make an X
Some of
dice
these
area
cards are
attack.
played like nails.
Yeah, I still can. Because at the end of his activation, all of his...
If taking only simple actions.
Well, shit. Alright.
How rude. My son is watching this. He's never heard me
Is
say
he?
anything like that ever.
I'm sorry.
Bullshit.
Oh, you just said it again! Okay.
Just, the
I
casual
just said it again.
shit. Damn. I don't want to go again. F.
F.
Effin.
I'm glad that he understands the alphabet.
A, B, C's.
Alright, I'm going to discard to activate Achilles. Who's going to come over here and avenge me?
Is that your second activation?
Jump in the
Yeah.
middle of all 3 of these
What's your
guys.
first activation?
I used a complex action to absorb the
You needed
unfollowed
help.
stone.
Oh,
He's trying to get health.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to attack Athena.
What?
Rolling.
Rude.
I'm rolling.
7.
And I was really going to actually not attack you anymore. Now
I
I'm
really
gonna.
don't care.
Rude.
Read.
What's leader ability?
Doesn't matter, you can't do it. Okay.
Wow. I could have been doing that the whole game.
yeah.
Ouch.
Is it 2?
Actually, look at this. He's got.
With
Those
Achilles'
three
ability, I
abilities,
can
which
change my
means-
blanks
Oh,
into
wow.
ones.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
the same boat as me.
Like, my
I'm gonna
units
change
could
that
have been
into a
just
5.
wrecking, and they're not.
Alright,
Right.
so
Well, that's why I'm trying to get...
your defense is
7.
7. So I gotta roll 2s.
Good job, dude.
Aw.
There's a 1.
Alright, so I'm gonna change that into a 2. That's 2 hits against
How did you
Athena.
change it into a 2?
Yeah, that.
I had a reserve die. So that's 2 hits.
If you were paying attention.
No,
Yeah,
pay attention
instead
to
of beating up poor Ares
I don't-
who didn't do anything.
Except for cause all war.
Your turn.
How's it feel to get hit by a girl?
Except
what?
for cause all wars.
Yeah.
Wow, he is only doing his job. God of War. That is his only job.
Well, he's doing a really bad
Alright.
job at it.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards from the top of my deck.
He had a choice.
And I'm going to search for a card in my deck.
Let me guess. Zeus.
No.
Oh, your other guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
So.
Oh, so the
Yes,
guys.
so.
So the guys that are dead. Those are just dead cards in your hands.
If you use 2 of them, then they act as an Art of War card.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I am going to activate Zeus,
Knew it.
and he's gonna run away. I'm gonna go over here.
Interesting.
Chicken butt.
Did you say interesting?
Yes.
Interesting.
Sure.
I don't know what that means.
I think I said that, didn't I? I don't know.
All right,
Sounds good.
tis your turn, Sean.
Okay.
It's too late for alliances. I'm mad at you.
Well, if I didn't do it, he's gonna do it.
That doesn't make it right.
All right. So we're gonna
Whose card is
start.
this, by the way?
I think it's mine.
Okay.
That's a freebie.
First one, grab it.
Mine now. Yeah. So Odysseus is just gonna go.
Oh, there he is.
Um,
Oh, there he is.
Sorry, guys, got lost.
yeah.
I was behind this boulder.
Where is everything?
And then because I can,
And that's not how you shoot a bow.
I can activate. Well,
He's not making
yeah.
the most of that weapon.
I can activate.
Not really.
So when I
Unless he's
pick up the
stylish.
stone, do I heal or do I when I use the stone?
It's an,
When you absorb the stone, you automatically get an unfollows card,
Okay.
which as a maneuver you can use to
Okay,
heal your
okay.
god. So
that was basically
so it becomes a free
the
action.
real question. Okay, so I'm going to. Oh, so his action ends. I get to draw a card. Okay, and then I get to play that without
Don't
playing
you think
an
you have
R4.
enough cards?
No, never. I get to
Hey,
play
if you
that
use them
for
all, you get
free
more.
because
Okay.
Odysseus, and he's just going to use a conflict action to pick up the stone.
nice. And here.
And
Are you going to heal right away?
No.
Okay.
I don't need to heal. I'm full.
Well, and
Oh,
plus
no,
if
I'm
someone,
not. I'm
plus if
one
someone
below,
dies,
whatever.
Growing fat off
Yeah.
the souls of everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep in mind, I mean, there's been, I don't know if there's been people dying and stuff, but when a unit dies, you can...
Yeah, I've been.
like Patrick.
Because it's been doing this. Because you've been hitting me and then it's going back up. Okay. And then I'm going to.
Didn't you just?
Can I look through my discard?
Didn't you already do two things? Didn't you move
There's
him?
no
I
rule that
understand
says
that,
you can't. There's no rule that says you can't.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to do a maneuver now,
Maneuver.
which is I'm going to
More
search
gesture.
through my deck and pull one card.
Oh. Okay.
And then I'm done. Now that I have all the cards.
That was a good turn. Was that your last card?
I just have to shuffle because I.
Oh, I see.
But I have a whole 4. Woo!
All right, Mr. Putney.
Why'd you say it like that?
Yeah, that was weird. Reaper.
Mr. Putney. There's just no sexy way to say your name.
Oh, there is.
Let's hear it.
I don't know.
Come on.
No,
In the infinite realm of space and time, there's gotta be some way.
You still sound like Voldemort.
Alright, so Athena.
Awesome.
Is Athena gonna have a party?
Athena wants to. So when I do this, is that after I activate an attack and then this happens, or like because it kind of matters.
So she can only do that when she's doing simple actions. Does it say after anything?
Oh yeah, it does say first. Okay, I have to activate. Okay, and then I got to read all these little weird.
What's
Yes.
happening?
What? Oh, the strangest thing. That's awesome.
It is.
where
Yeah,
is
in the box and on the art,
Oh,
it has
yeah.
her facing out. It's like, why?
Which makes no
Why
sense.
would you do that? Yeah, I love those guys.
Okay. I'm not touching your stuff.
So the strategist has.
It's okay, Sean. You
So
can
can
touch
I
my stuff all you want.
can I activate like this guy
Ooh.
first and then do this ability with her?
It says she must be the first unit to activate in your turn.
Oh, and not in that. Oh, okay. I was thinking in that like. Huh.
I don't like that you've got your Athena card readied.
Yeah, I know. But you're gonna attack first, so you're gonna hit me before I hit you, right?
Yeah, because this time I'm going to remember to do it.
Well, you remember last time too, and you.
No, we didn't. Not before.
Well, he still did it though.
It
But it wasn't the
It
initiative
wasn't
thing.
until after you smacked me that I remembered I could have done something about it.
Do something.
And it's after, and then you retaliate after, or no, it's before.
I don't know. If you can afford it, might take you down first.
You might actually.
I might.
So it's uses retaliate, huh? Initiative. Oh, that's what that means. So climb initiative. I might retreat.
I think
Give you some slack. Just a little bit.
Thanks for doing me a favor.
You're welcome.
I think I might. I think this next turn, we'll see where units end up being by the end.
About to finish.
No, I
Oh.
just think I'm gonna start making a bunch of enemies.
Start.
All I've done is kill.
It's true. You've been pretty neutral over there.
No, I just wanted.
This is
wanted that one unit
This is
dead.
Mythic Battles. Everybody already hates you.
Well,
So,
I mean, it's like
I
Hades,
can't
Hades
blame
and,
them.
Hades and Ares were already the most hated people on the map.
What?
I said it's like Hades and Ares were already the most
Oh
hated
yeah.
gods on
Oh
the
yeah.
map.
Zeus had the favor of the people,
Yeah.
even though all he did was go around.
Though Zeus is a huge jerk.
Yeah, all he did was go around, have sex with mortals, and then just like leave them, and then they go around talking like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I had sex with Zeus." Nobody believes them.
Yeah.
And at the size of these guys, could you imagine the pain?
You're right there, Sean. Yes. You just almost got a spit take there.
okay,
Okay,
so,
it's not my copy.
okay, so I moved out of that because now I have blocks. They're gonna block for me if you attack. And then now I can attack with the owl, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to attack your guy.
Which guy? Ares?
But then does that mean you can still attack? But you can't attack her because it's the owl.
She can't do he can't do retaliation unless it's a range 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has to be in his area.
So
to do
because you're
retaliation.
using range attack,
So-
yeah.
So I'll do 4.
I'm
attack.
sorry.
I'm doing 4 attacks. My owl's gonna attack you. With I think
We just need to go like full stupid, and you need to like get a soundboard going.
I really want one. I've always wanted a soundboard.
Wow.
Wow.
3 5s.
What do you need?
7.
5. So
Oh.
you roll
Poof,
2s.
what do you need? Poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need?
Okay, so I'm gonna
So
hang
you
on
gotta
to
roll
that.
2s.
Yeah, and then just roll those. Yeah.
ready
You
to
are
die?
probably dead. Yeah, that's a
you're
hit. That's
Son of a
and the first one falls.
And you get your life.
Let's
And
see it.
again,
Let's see the
and
epic
I draw
action
a
here.
card.
How does it feel? The little owl takes you out, dude. Just cuts your throat. Just flink.
Maybe
And
it was
then-
maybe it was
and
a
then we're
sharp
done.
little metal owl like.
The God of War is fallen. War is over. we're
Everybody's
done.
like,
All
oh,
right, guys,
wait,
yeah.
why are we
high five.
fighting?
It turns out that Patrick was the enemy all along. Now we're all friends. It's the best.
Okay, of course I'm playing those two, and,
Now see, now here comes Kratos, just like.
and I'm drawing 3 cards.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He just like runs up and like loots the body. and
That
runs
was
away.
rough.
I'm the God of War now.
Good job, mister. I've never played. I'm gonna lose.
I never said I was gonna lose.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. I just,
Oh my God.
I just did my activation. I put 3 cards, and I get to draw. I get to actually.
I don't believe he's never played this before.
This is all he does. He's just like in
You're
his room
addicted to
by himself.
Kickstarter, and you play way more board games than I do.
Well, that is probably pretty
The evidence is just against you.
true. Okay, so now I can activate any guys for free. So since
Now
I
with funny accents.
for free.
I'm gonna laugh if it just comes down to the 2 newbies.
It's getting there.
So
It's
okay,
getting
so
close.
now do my charge thing. I'm gonna charge and I can hit you, and then
Leave me
and then you're
alone.
gonna do and it does. The X is what?
X is 6 because that's where it's at right now.
Okay, and then I have to discard.
1.
It's one on a war card.
I
to do
just
this
want to
move.
collect my own follows and go home to Olympus.
We all did. We all did.
No, you didn't. You were fighting everyone.
The
I
God
know,
of
you were trying
War
to-
just came down onto the mortal plane and went, I like these pretty rocks.
I have motivations.
All right, so I'm gonna
Your
activate.
reputation.
Geez, these dogs are not in here yet.
Yeah, that's the only thing you don't have. Yeah, just spawn dogs.
With my first game, there was one troop that I didn't even wind up spawning.
I never got to use
these guys are
Leonidas.
just gonna sit in the corner for like the whole game.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I mean, I
activate,
could have used him this last
her-
turn, but it was more important to try and get some health back.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna activate her, and then I
Hey, look at this.
discard it.
Activate that. Okay.
He still has
So
the
it has a plus
slash
one.
through the
Okay.
visor.
At the start. Okay. Yes.
Plus
Like,
one attack.
nice.
So I get 6
Plus
dice.
one.
Gerard Butler.
I get
Range
Well, yeah, but I
attack.
was
Yeah,
thinking
okay.
of
So
the
I get
artist of the
6.
comic.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Frank Miller?
Was it Frank Miller?
Did he do
yes,
300?
You get.
Maybe he
6
did.
for that.
Yes.
But yeah, he did the
So I'll do that.
I
the
would
slash
guess.
through the mask first.
Sean, do you know if Frank Miller did 300?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
It was him.
I thought
Okay.
so.
And what's walk?
It's just move from
It's-
one
yeah,
space
it's just
to
you.
another.
I don't have.
Walk is so you can run, which is a complex action, or you can walk. Walk is
I
your
don't wanna
normal.
walk.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you don't want to because you're.
Okay, so well, first I'm gonna do the first part. So I'm gonna range attack Zeus here. Of
Do
6.
it.
Wait.
I'm doing the first part. Range plus.
You made it. Yeah, but I'm saying so. If you do, activate must consist of the following. Okay, so you get to attack, and then you have to walk, and then you have to do a range 0 attack.
So, oh wait, no, that's a monster. Never mind.
So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna shoot somebody, and then you're gonna walk forward and attack Zeus. That is what you have to do.
Okay, that's cool. I'll just walk into here.
Do it.
And then you have to. Can you do that?
Yeah.
If
And
you
then,
charge it.
No. It's because he's doing. It says that he has to do a range plus 1 attack.
Oh, I
So
see.
you get not a plus 1 attack, you get a plus 1 range on that. Range plus 1 attack. So you're doing an attack at plus 1 range.
so it's only 5.
So yeah, it's 5 attack.
So
and your
basically,
range
I'm
is
just getting.
4.
I'm just doing double attack. That's what I'm doing. with it.
Yes.
Oh, I get a plus 1 because I'm on the rock, but I don't need it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
He's trying to
you-
shoot me in the back of the
1,
head.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna do 5.
Okay.
There goes Patrick. I made him leave.
You did. You pissed him off.
Good.
He's never coming back.
So there's a hit, or a 5. Sorry, this is lost. I have 2 twos.
Zeus has a defense of 9.
So 5.
So I re-roll it and keep those 3.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'll just reroll this.
Just yeah.
2,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? That
Yep.
hits.
That's it.
All right. So now I'm gonna walk down here. Hey guys, did you guys see what I just did?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
awesome.
So the question is, since it says that you have to do a range 0 attack,
Mhm.
Well, no, I still have a range of 2.
no,
Oh,
it says a range 0 attack. You have to do a range 0 attack, not a melee attack.
That's kind of weird.
It's basically saying that you can do your attack, then move, and then do another like close attack.
But
But the question is,
be
so
on,
it says
do I
that you
be
have to
on?
do it in that you have to do these actions to do that ability.
So do I have
Does that mean that he
Oh,
has
shoot.
to move into
Wait,
a
where was
range
I?
to attack an enemy and then attack it, or can he just move out of range and just be like, "I'm not going to do that last attack"?
So
That's
she's,
the
she's full.
question.
She's full health.
She's
So
just bringing
because then I guess I wouldn't have. Also, I'm gonna still count the attack it did, but I won't use the card to activate
Must consist of the
That.
following simple
There's no
actions
point.
in this order.
because I don't want to just be a little girl on Zeus's lap.
I mean, you do have to do a range 0 attack. That's what it is.
So that means
Okay,
like
that's what I thought.
that means like
so it
so
means
it's not a range attack.
yeah. So you
Right.
could not move, not play that card, and just do an attack,
Right. That
which is
Duh.
what you would have done.
you're right.
Okay.
So you're gonna stay there.
Right, because that's
You just would have gotten a second attack.
if I wanted to move on to his spot.
Yes.
Which I don't.
I don't.
No, thank you, whatsoever. And then I'm going to. Wait, what is her? Oh crap! I moved and I attacked. Did I attack? Oh, but he was dead, so it doesn't really matter anymore. But I forgot. Well, I just want to make sure I didn't. So I had bolster. What's that do? Friendly troops in the same area gain +1 defense and +1 defense. So right now, they have +1 defense, +1 defense.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, and then they also have,
+1 of offense and +1 defense, assuming that they're a full unit.
and they are.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So that's +2.
Yeah. That's what Odysseus does.
Your turns are getting so long that you can't remember what you did at the beginning.
I don't know where am I playing a game? Okay, so I'm going.
This is my life.
So then I'm going to
If you
Yes.
like, we can leave you alone and you can just
play by
yourself.
myself.
Yeah.
Since no one else is
Are you
playing.
done, guys? Are you done?
No, I have to do one more, you guys. Just eat it up. Oh, interesting.
Athena's banned.
All right, so they're gonna attack.
Do it.
So they have a plus one.
Do they have a range?
They have a 4.
They
yeah,
do.
we're
Okay,
gonna
they have
do
range.
1.
Okay, so you can attack
Going
Zeus.
4.
It might be just him and me.
Ooh. So I'll just keep the
That's
one hit.
one. That's the one exploding.
Right, but
And then you could
But what are you at? Still 9? Or?
9.
9. Yeah. So yeah,
I'll just roll. I'll do the same thing again.
Yeah. Because why not?
There it is.
So super. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Are you done now?
Patrick, your turn. Oh, you're dead.
Aww.
Sorry, Patrick. We love you.
All right.
I only said that because you can't. hear me.
He's just laying down on the floor in the warehouse, staring at the ceiling.
Why? All right.
Why?
I'm activating Zeus and I'm taking him off.
That's one thing I have to say about this
What a
game.
jerk!
And I'll take that, but then I'll discard that and I'll increase my life back up
All right.
by 1.
Are you doing anything else?
I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 Hydra cards as an Art of War card to draw 2.
Okay. So I have.
It's your turn.
How am I doing this thing? I'm doing.
How are our viewers doing?
What?
How is our viewers?
It's dwindled a bit, but it's getting late.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time is it? Okay.
It's 19.
Yes, it's 1946.
I'm sorry, Sean. I'm trying to win as fast as I can.
No, it's fine. It's fine. If I have to go, I'll just kamikaze.
Well, we could call it at 8. Wait for 15
Yeah.
more minutes. You guys want to do that?
Sounds good
Whatever
to
works for
me.
you guys.
Oh,
This has been pretty awesome.
it is pretty awesome actually.
Thanks for
Yeah.
I wish I had
thanks for
$500
inviting
to
me.
throw down on a Kickstarter. I would have done it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's $1 billion. Yeah.
I know. That's. I mean,
Just seeing
Awesome.
like, all of
But
the
it's-
stuff that comes with it and everything, man. It's just insane.
no. It's. I mean,
This
you get
was
your money's worth.
Quite
Obviously.
the project.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're not fun again.
Nope.
This project sucks.
It was tough. It was
Like
a
the
very
game is
difficult
great,
thing.
but there was just
Oh, yeah.
so many add-ons, and so it was.
The add-ons is what
it
kills
was
it.
madness.
The way that it was,
Madness.
and that's why it took so long to get out. It was just
Yes.
so crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, our warehouse was like full of just this game.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Or Funnigans.
and that's nothing
Sorry.
against the company. It just was
No, not at all.
absolute.
Oh yeah, no.
It was an absolute madness trying to sort everything out,
Yeah.
and that just had to do just with the pure amount of things. Which
Well, and then with the pledge manager and everything, people being able to kind of pick and choose, we had so
Exactly.
many different configurations.
yeah,
That's
that
what you
was
gotta
just-
watch out with. I think
Yeah.
yeah. So not. You know what we haven't been doing as well is all of this terrain stuff.
Oh yeah. No,
We've
we
been
haven't done
completely
anything.
ignoring it.
Completely ignoring it.
Really?
Yeah.
This is Mythic Battles Light, is what we've been
Yeah.
doing.
So is that like?
So like in the forest, you get +1 defense against range 1 attacks.
Oh, are we just? Are we?
Um,
Is that an option? Or is that we kind of house ruling
Oh yeah, so that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna.
Derek House rules.
that? It's right. No, is that really?
I mean,
not-
you did get your like rock boost. Like you got your +1.
and it really
range
didn't even
offense.
matter.
Okay. So we're gonna
Ruins gives you a +1 against defense or range 0 attacks.
start with Odysseus. Odysseus is going to shoot Hades or shoot
Who?
Zeus.
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 It's
The newbie.
probably just gonna blink, but can I get 5 dice?
Oh yeah.
Odysseus.
So when your god dies, all your things collapse around you.
Yeah.
Like even these guys.
Oh
right?
yeah. They
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so he
They
fires.
They stopped fighting because their god has fallen.
So that's
They just
nothing.
look at each other like.
This
Oh,
is
really?
gonna go and turn this into a 5, and then I'm gonna reroll that.
Oh,
So that's
there it is.
definitely a hit. Okay, so that's that. Then he's gonna move forward.
What?
Then
This is the beard stroker.
then we're gonna do that card,
I love it.
and then Hades is gonna move forward,
Oh no. Don't you stab my.
and then Hades is going to use his special attack, which is 2 attacks in 2 different areas at range 1.
Did you play that?
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Oh, you already played the card for that.
So is it
Yeah.
2 attacks in each area, or is
It's
it
one attack
Okay.
in 2 different areas.
Okay.
So, yeah, range 1 area attack on 2 different areas. And
He's going
his
after
attack
Zeus
is...
and the Minotaur?
Yeah, Zeus and the Minotaur.
Nice.
This is what I was talking about, make all the enemies. Make all the
That's-
enemies.
That's a good band name, Zeus and the Minotaur.
Yeah! Okay, so that's gonna be... That's 2, 4, 5. I need 3 more dice. Right?
Who are you attacking now?
Both
Who's
of those.
I
Do
resurrected
you do it with the same attack?
You can't resurrect.
It says make an X dice attack.
We're
Okay.
kind of tag
Oh wait,
teaming
no, it's
Zeus
okay.
right now.
This is wrong, but it's still
Not
so
on
it's
purpose. It's just kind of happening.
1, 2,
Because he was in the middle of both of
4,
us, so-
How do you
5.
accidentally tag team someone?
Okay.
Well, that's what I
So
was,
it's
t-
just
I was
fine.
telling
You
you.
guys are bullies.
He
It's
just
in
happened
the
to be in the middle of us doing that.
did.
based on that. Okay.
Oh,
So
I'm closing in.
Yeah, so there's
Okay,
for
so
him
I'm
to
gonna
get to
do
me, he has
that.
to get through
I'm gonna
him.
do
So
this, that's that, and then I'm gonna roll both of those. That's 5. So
Oh, there's 1 hit.
in the area, it's going to be a 9 and a 2
Another 9.
9. So 2 9s
what, to who?
to both this area and that area.
Oh, okay.
To
So-
Zeus and to the
Yeah, you only need
Minotaur.
7 to hit
Yes.
him.
The Minotaur.
The Minotaur.
And then Force of Nature. What's that? I have to see what all my things do.
I forget.
What does your
Um,
thing do?
Lots of things. I don't see it. Remove a terrain piece from the area to gain +1 defense, +1 range. Okay, I didn't know that.
Move a what from the area?
So I can remove a
Piece. Okay.
tree.
Would you
So basically, you like pick
sword?
up a pillar and
Black
attack with it.
spot right at the tip.
Right,
something.
it just adds a +1
Alright.
dice.
Just zip
Yeah.
Just the
So that was a really good roll.
Ooh,
I'm pretty happy with that. And then I'm going to. Goodness, I'm running out of these cards.
And it says, and if people are in my area, I guess they can't move.
Right.
That's what block is. But if you have block, you block my block ability.
I think that's my turn.
Okay.
Alright.
D-Tech.
You guys ready for my 7-hour turn?
Again.
Yeah, you know.
let's see how fast you can get through it.
All right.
EAP is strong with this one.
It's not AP if you don't know everything.
That was the first 2 hits he's taken?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was back here. He ran up and around, and you. Hit
I
him in
do
the
like
back.
how this game suddenly explodes. Like you
Oh,
have
yeah.
this little bit of startup, and
There's
then one person
definitely
runs
a
out of
climax,
cards,
right?
and then it's like, and then we just start like throwing everything.
Yeah, I know. That's
It's
pretty
the
awesome.
best.
It's pretty dope.
I really like to try out some of the scenarios. We haven't done that yet.
Okay, so, and then that was
Did I tell? I know I told you. Did I tell you, Patrick, that we're gonna try to run some battle stations on Friday?
I think I
No.
told Patrick.
Okay.
What?
I think I told you.
The
Turns out we might have so many people. I might have to run
Battle
through games.
Stations, the Kickstarter game.
Yeah.
That's cool. I've only played that with Kellen.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I could tell it was going to be fun. I mean, it's kind of like space D&D, but
Yeah, I mean it's
a little
a role playing
simplified.
game.
Yeah, but
okay. So let's get this over with.
I like
She's
the
attacking
it's
Zeus.
got some really
Do it.
interesting ship mechanics and stuff. So it
here's
seems
some cool. I like that. I mean, you kind of do feel like you're on the bridge of the ship. You know, you
yeah,
have to
exactly.
power it up, and
You have to be at the
Bring
right
it on,
station.
lady.
And, yeah.
it's pretty cool. If you've played like Faster Than Light or
Yeah.
there's a couple others like that.
It
It's
does
kinda
like
that.
the ship construction really feels like Faster Than Light.
Yeah, because it's all modular.
Yeah.
It's kind of grid based, and you have to assign people to stations. But yeah, I like that.
Linda says she loves battle stations.
It's a fun game. I like that the game
Yeah, I haven't had a
teaches
chance
you
to.
how to play while you're playing it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you only have to learn a little bit at first, and then it
Move.
teaches you a mechanic chapter by
Like
chapter.
So the one problem I've had with the missions is that
Do it.
like I wanted to get a group together and it turns out that I was able to get
Does she
a
have
really
block?
big group together.
Yeah.
Well,
How
probably
she have
it
block?
depends on how many people
Now you have
actually
to
make it
play
on
two
Friday,
shifts.
but there's a lot of people that are like. But
No,
it's
but
only 4
here,
players.
I'm bringing these
It's
guys
designed
in.
for 4 players and no more,
And
but
they'll
it says
have
it's
block.
up
'Cause he
to
has
like
block.
9 or something, and
Who?
so it's like
Zeus.
where does that
What's
fit?
Now,
block?
do you
Wait.
think it's?
So you won't be able to leave out of that area.
Oh, okay.
Do you think that the
well, that's fine.
the more
Um,
players are meant to be like when you actually get the big role playing book,
Yeah.
and,
Which I have.
and figure
But
out?
the missions in that one are
It's pretty
It's only
crazy.
one
very
more-
vague.
It's only one
Oh,
more
really?
dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only one more dice to roll. So I'll hurry it up. Alright, so here's 4.
What are you doing?
I'm doing an owl attack. My owl's gonna attack Zeus.
Do it.
Ouch. Yeah, that's
See, that's how an owl is supposed to attack.
Yeah, not like all,
God.
all 5s.
Well, when he was attacking you, he was singing the David Bowie song, so.
Which one? Oh, I got the labyrinth one.
Alright, sounds cool.
Just
And
flying
yes.
gracefully through a credit
So I
roll.
got 2 more, and I'm gonna just
Exactly.
draw 3 cards.
Aries credit roll.
1, 2.
It's the second time I've been the first to die.
Oh.
What's
I
that
guess-
mean, Patrick?
I don't know. I'm not good at this.
And I'll grab that one.
Maybe I get too ambitious.
Maybe.
Okay. So
Because
now,
the only time I won was when I was really hugging the outside of the board and being careful not to get.
1.
Do it.
So what you're saying is that I should win now because I was
You
hanging
might,
the
yeah.
outside of the board. And
So
that's the only time
I'm
I
using
won.
this tree.
Okay.
Is that a move?
so
or are you just
yeah,
making
he has the
stuff
power
up?
that he has. It gives him the +1. It does take one of those cards.
Um,
One of the war
I think
cards.
he's got him. He's got enough cards
Probably. I'm just saying that's a thing that has to happen.
I didn't realize this. For every 5 result of a result of 5, the Minotaur gets either assault of an attack. You can reroll 1 dice.
there. He doesn't.
Rerolls must be used. Earned. Okay. So yeah, so I'm using that tree. I'm gonna hit Zeus with
Do
the
it.
tree. So I'm rolling 8 dice.
He has a range of 1.
Yep. Now because of the tree, he didn't have.
Oh,
He
okay.
didn't
That
have
gave him a
one.
range of 1, and
1, 2, 3,
I thought
4,
it was
5,
just an
6,
attack of 1 and
7,
a
8.
defensive 1.
Where did I?
No, it's offensive 1 and range of 1. Okay.
Oh, that's what it is. So
Yeah.
actually, I didn't need to burn a card to do that,
Okay.
right? Because that's the charge. No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
Okay, I was wondering.
You're using
okay.
force of nature, not.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I do like that that's a thing. That these big creatures can just be like, I'm just going to pick this thing up and whack you with it.
So there's that. So how much do I need? Does Zeus need?
8.
8.
You can do it.
So these 2.
Yeah, I would just save all those dice and then. Oh, okay. Yeah. Or that.
one. Okay.
For that.
Oh!
That's 1 hit.
That's
3 hits.
That's 3 hits, yeah.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
Has Zeus just given up caring?
Yes.
Now.
It turns out.
And then.
Then this
And
ball.
then-
Now what are you doing?
What do I want? So, these guys come in. They have guard also. Let's bring these guys in a little closer. Or do I want to just attack? Sure, let's attack with those guys.
You know, this almost feels,
Which guys?
except for that you don't have to measure it. This almost feels more like a war game than,
Oh, yeah. No, this
than a grid-based miniatures game.
Yeah.
But without the super complexity.
Exactly, like they've
4.
dumbed it down for people like me who don't want to read 4 books to learn how to play a game.
What's guard do again?
It allows you to take hits for somebody
Yeah.
else.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a
I'll do it.
defensive move.
So they're just I'm activating them, and they're doing.
And they just do it automatically.
4.
That's not something you need them to be active for.
Card?
Yeah.
Oh. You can decide not to do it though if you wanted, right?
Yeah, but it's just, I'm just saying you
So-
don't have to activate them for it to be a thing.
So what's your
Got it.
what's your
7 now.
5?
So you just need to roll a 1.
Yeah. Oh well, I hit you. I guess I'll do it and then add.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
that would have been a 6.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's possible you could still get that 0.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
you can roll a
you
0.
still have to roll.
Yeah, it does have a blink side.
Oh.
Have you
I
been
didn't-
cheating?
I didn't think about. No.
Oh,
You
okay.
guys would have seen.
He's just been
I
going.
guess
Well, that's
I
gonna be a
didn't-
1 anyway.
I've never
so I'm
had
gonna roll
that
it.
in my mind that I would ever. roll
All
a 0.
right. Are you done?
Yeah. No. No. And I never drew a card, but that's okay. I won't draw one now.
That was a good.
Did you give them their
move.
+2 attack?
What? Who? These guys?
Yeah.
Ooh.
How do they have a +2?
Is the unit?
Oh, I didn't.
What?
Could
It
have
gets
rolled
2 more dice.
Could have rolled 2 more dice.
I'll just do this too.
Not
Alright.
that.
Alright.
Just to be fair.
Next time.
So
I didn't do that last time either.
Well, that's why I'm
gonna
moving
use
things the way I'm
2
moving them now,
Heracles to
'cause I'm like,
draw top 2 cards.
Gotta have that.
That would have changed a lot.
Yeah.
I probably could have killed him.
So you will play better after having played the same characters a couple of times and really know
Yeah,
all
like
their,
the first
really
half of the
memorize
game.
all their abilities.
Completely just wasted Odysseus. Just
Yeah.
wasted it.
Okay, so
I'm
Right.
so unhappy. about it.
Zeus.
I'm liking my turn now. My
worst thing.
You got a pretty
I
good
didn't-
team.
I didn't
You
need-
actually could have saved the
Yeah.
point on those and got it on follows
yeah,
instead.
I know. I
Oh,
thought
man.
yeah.
I mean,
Zeus
even
can
that
do
you didn't
nothing.
need that much, but you could have used it to
Yeah, 'cause
heal
I could've-
Athena.
I
could be up
pass.
Whoa.
I can't do it.
Do you get to? Oh, you always get to draw when you pass.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
draw next
we
card.
forgot to say
Nobody's
that, so
passed.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a time when
I
I passed.
think
Maybe
No,
there was.
I think if somebody says,
You know, usually it happens like in the first couple turns where
Yeah.
there's nothing that you can do.
Yeah, there was at least once when I
Yeah.
had my guys that are in the back of the corner there, the Infernal Warriors, that I drew that, and if I'd known I could have passed to just draw a card, I probably would have done that, but it's not a big deal.
hey Zach, no, we are not giving away a copy of Mythic Battles tonight.
I wish.
It would have been nice.
We
but,
weren't able to do that.
Yeah, I did try to get a hold of Monolith, but unfortunately they are very hard to get a
Okay.
hold of.
Yeah. Well,
So
and
we're
they're
going
all
to-
really busy with their
Oh, yeah.
current campaign,
Batman.
which has dwarfed the Mythic Battles campaign now.
Okay, so we're gonna shoot Zeus
Do it.
in his little Zeus face.
Shoot him in the Zeus.
Yep. I need 5 dice. Awesome. That's. Thank you.
Everybody just throw dice at Sean.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna.
What are
take
you at
that.
for
My defense is only 6 now.
6?
We're gonna do that, and we're gonna keep those 2.
Oh man. There it is.
And dead.
So that's yep.
Oh, God Killer.
All right. Do I have one to go up? I don't. I'm as
You're right,
healthy as
you
I
can't-
possibly
you
can
can't
be.
do
You actually
Sean
blow
and
up because
Ray.
you're just so healthy. You just instantly die.
I'm
When
just
I
leaving
draw
his,
a card,
I'm leaving his body
That was one
there.
of
Oh, do these drop there? I forget.
No.
Okay.
Those are you. Those are.
You've already swallowed him.
I draw a card for
No, I'm leaving his body there.
Vanished.
for him dying, and then
Now
I
you-
draw
now
a
you
card
have to
because it's
use
the end of
climb to get over that
Odysseus'
space.
turn, and then I'm gonna activate Hades.
60,000.
Hey, good job. We've played twice before.
And it did, and yeah, it's just us two. And Hades is gonna smack your Minotaur super hard. Let's see here. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nine to what?
Man, Athena's almost dead too.
Your Minotaur.
You really should have been focusing on getting on follows.
Okay, that was a really terrible roll.
Wow.
Okay, so those
Oh, and
are
I forgot
gone.
about my 5s. Oh, I could have rerolled.
Um,
Oh, well.
Then I will I'll move this to make another 5. What is his defense? 7? Okay, yeah. We'll remove these 2 for another 5 and see what happens.
I sent you the mini Minotaur.
Okay,
song.
so that's
Nice.
3 hits.
Alright.
Am I allowed to play it on air?
I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You guys want to keep on playing?
That is
Well,
up to you two.
we're not playing it anymore.
I feel bad for
We're
you
on
guys.
YouTube now. What time did you say?
YouTube now.
What time did you say you wanted to get out of here, Sean?
Anytime now. Like I could call it.
We did our work.
What?
We did our work. We'll just call you the winner.
We're
You
gonna
have
play
8
the
guys.
mini Minotaur song on
You
our
have
way
8
out.
life to my... You probably would have taken me out eventually. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say.
Because my whole strategy was to have a bunch of blocks. But you do have your guys. So I don't want to play off another. It would take another 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry, are you guys still playing?
No, we're not.
No, weird.
Remember when you used to just sit around and watch Flash videos?
Well, you know what? I'm having to call a draw.
Yep. Awesome.
Good job, guys.
We killed the people who had experience.
Yep.
And we're both in pretty good positions. Yeah, this would be another 45 minutes probably.
And then
Yeah,
Athena and
probably.
Hades walks off the battlefield hand in hand.
Aww. That's
And
sweet.
then we
Well
made
played,
baby
guys.
gods.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Next week we're going to be playing Vinyl, which is on Kickstarter right now, and we're going to be giving away a copy of that as well as a copy of House of Borgia. So,
Ooh, oh yeah, one of their older.
yeah, one of the other
That's
titles. So
That's cool.
be sure to check in
2 wins.
next Wednesday. Next Windows at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, and we're going to be playing that. Probably have a couple new players, hopefully, maybe, possibly. And yeah, we will see you next week. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Maybe.
No Chris saying freeze.
Freeze.
Well, it's not gonna work anyway.
Yeah,
so it looks like we're just gonna stream for the rest of the night.
Woo!
Yeah!
Oh no, they can still see us. I'm so embarrassed.
He's not working anymore. All right.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
pretty.
I gotta do the old.
She's pretty powerful. With that, if I can get that ability every time, which I was able to almost.
I'm digging. Once I figured him out,
All
I'm
right.
digging over.
Good night, guys.